Ain't no life, it's just action. All my just front like they tapping. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, football fans, Giants fans, NFL fans? Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Night Football live at the Big Blue Lounge with the Big Blue Crew. I am your host, Loof, GNATION Inside Sports, and hopefully my guys will be joining me here momentarily to help me call this game. What's going on with my Twitter here? All right. Guess that's that. It won't let me go on my Twitter. So there's my buddy Joe. What's going on, fellas? Oh, man. Koofman87 became a new member. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Thank you for becoming a member of the Blitz Squad, G Nation Blitz Squad.
Yep.
I am very grateful. I greatly appreciate it. Excuse my voice. As I said, I've been battling, not feeling good. Don't know what the hell it is, but been going through it this weekend.
What, you are?
Yeah, I kind of had a fever on Friday. I've been getting better, so.
Okay.
11-6, G Nation called it first. Please don't ride now. Shout out to the Big Blue Crew for always keeping it 100. Thank you very much, Nikki. Greatly appreciate it. Let them all know I was the only one screaming 11-6 before anybody jumped on the Giants winning bandwagon.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. That's facts, and he needs more credit.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't give me my credit. Give me my subscribers, though.
Yep.
I get my own credit.
Yep.
Astros all the way, Giants on the Super Bowl run. Tommy, the Yankees got eliminated. Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yep.
6-1, let's go. 11-6, 5 to go. That's right, bookend.
Yep.
Evening, fellas. Says deception. Right now, we got Miami 7 up to nothing over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tua, his first game back since that devastating concussion. And the first opening drive for the Miami Dolphins, Tua was the main guy. So he didn't come in here playing timid. He came in here to ball. Miami's up 7-0 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So we'll see how this thing plays out here.
I don't care if they're neither than my team.
I know, but
I don't care about where we are. We're winning. We're winning. We're 6-1, baby.
Damn right we are, Joe.
Woo! Let's get it. Oh, it doesn't matter who we are. Whoever's next in line, he comes in for we get the win.
That's it.
You know.
Yep.
You know, we're getting some good, we're getting some guys back, and
It's looking up, man. It's looking real good right now for the New York Giants.
Right.
Looking real good. And a lot of people didn't expect us to win a couple games, let alone come out the gate 6-1. So big Fridge in the building. He says New York Football Giants. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Man, big hit right there. Jesus. That hit right there on that on that goal line. Pittsburgh Steelers just knocked their head off of a Miami Dolphin at the goal line and stopped them, forcing them to kick the field goal. And it's up 10-0. Miami out on top with 5.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 10-0. They coming out with a vengeance after that vicious concussion that he suffered.
Yes, they are.
But man, Joe, 6-1, man. The New York Giants are 6-1, and I'm loving it.
Oh man,
I am loving it, sir.
You smell that? Smells like good.
Hey, anytime next shift, Randy. Sorry.
I can't. Oh shit! I can't do it.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I should have just waited till you were done. I apologize.
No, it's all right. My bad anyway. But like,
Well, you've always been bad. That's why we like you. But,
yeah. You get me that way.
Boy.
Oh yeah.
DJ is so freaking good, says Deception. Yeah, he has been. He has been. He's been putting his team on his back and driving down the field.
Victory.
Yeah.
That's what they smell like. Victory.
Oh yeah. Victory smells real good too. Smells like a well-cooked and marinated steak.
Now, let's get. I want to I want to go. I will go to your different area.
Okay.
What happened? Did DJ have not a lot to his maturity, so to say? Was that
what
being
happened to his
said?
maturity?
Huh?
You said what happened to his maturity?
Yeah. That'd be good to place for hell. What do you say?
He said, "Oh hell." That always coming on the stream with chips.
I forgot it. I have another. Thank you. It'll be my pleasure.
Man, again, shout out to Koofman87 for becoming a member of the Blitz Squad.
Let's go.
The Giants get at least one good wide receiver is truly going to be a problem.
Yep.
Deception says give DJ a number one, and it wouldn't even be fair.
All right. Time out. I'm going to say this. Last time I'm going to put DJ in up there, and he's helped out a lot. Okay, but the 3 years, get him out of here. You all said that, but I said the 4th year, if we get a system right, watch these kids. Boom. Yeah, he put on the team had every bit that DJ had to come over, and now we say he's got a good our defenses, but nothing but else. We still have nobody wide receivers. All right.
Yeah.
So, I can't talk. Pat, how are you doing?
Well, I'm doing good, man.
Yeah,
Just watch Kenny Pickett throw an interception.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, DJ has definitely matured this year.
Yes.
I was just glad he showed a little fire and got a little pissed off when his receivers kept dropping the ball.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we're winning even more than I thought we were gonna win. Deception says look up the definition of toe-eye cabbage in the dictionary and you'll see a picture of the refs today. Shake my head. I just made a whole video about the refs.
Yeah.
About
Okay.
20 minutes before I went live. I made a whole video about how the Giants were victorious despite every attempt made by the refs, poor play calling to give away the game and negating to call the calls that were blatantly obvious when DJ slid and gave himself up and took a hit up in the head and shoulder area that should have been a penalty. Meanwhile, they called penalty on Dexter Lawrence for touching his jersey and his ankle. Okay. Kayvon Thibodeau was being clotheslined, choked, held the entire game. I mean, it literally looked like all these refs were forcibly trying to give the game to the Jags, like they had
Yes,
been
they
paid.
were.
So, this is bad. And like I said on my video, I have an idea. Start docking these refs pay for bad play calls. Okay? Bad penalties. And I bet you they'll start getting the calls right. You start hitting that bank account, hitting that wallet. Oh, they'll make sure they call them right down there.
You're right.
This looks like DJ clean slate season, really putting his talent and mobility on display. I agree.
Yep.
Refs were trying to cover the spread. Yeah, they were trying to cover something. It damn sure wasn't the Giants.
Yep.
Yo, when are we going to get the respect we deserve?
Okay, I have to.
Oh, they got to give it now. Watch them start change the narrative on ESPN, the NFL Network, and all that. They're gonna have to change the narrative now.
Yep.
They can't keep saying we bums when we winning. They're just gonna make themselves sound ridiculous. They got to change the narrative now. Yeah, it damn sure was, man. A fixed job attempt, and everyone saw it. He sent my video tomorrow. I'll go off. Okay, well, I went off on mine.
Yeah.
Watch mine. I'll make sure I watch yours. Tibbs was in the headlock for most of the game. Right. Had him in the
Yeah, he was.
choke. Had Greg the Hammer Valentine out there trying to choke his ass out.
Had him in the camel clutch.
We're 6-1. Go get a good wide receiver. Let's go for it. We can start thinking big. I was thinking big when the schedule came out, man. Let's go. But yeah, man, 6-1 feels real good. Feels even better than 5-1.
Oh, baby, life is good.
Feels even better than 5-1. The link is in the chat, man, so you can come on and let us know how you feel about these cross-eyed referees who couldn't call a damn. Let me shut up before I get myself demonetized. Dable has to make a complaint to the league office. Tibbs being mugged all game, every game. Right.
Yeah.
He's being mugged, molested, groped,
Yeah.
assaulted.
Hugged.
Right. Come on now. Don't make me go find Goodell. Thibodeau gonna have to join the Me Too movement as much as he's being touched against his own will.
Yo,
What's
up,
up, man?
guys?
Have to join the Me Too movement.
What's going on, brothers?
Not
I'm
much.
enjoying this sweet, sweet victory of the 6-1 record of the New York Football Giants.
Listen to me. Fuck the 6-1 record. You hear me? I've been watching football for 36 years. I've never seen a game. I've never seen a game end that way, where the referees try to walk a team into the end zone. I've never seen that.
Right.
Lucky I calmed down. I was really upset earlier. I don't like the way the game ended. I don't like that shit. I don't understand. I understand this league wants every game to come down to the final play for ratings and money. And I know they told the refs to throw a flag here and there. That's why all these games seem to come down to the final moments. But yo, it's not a Broadway show. This is football. You can't be throwing 5 flags on the last 50 seconds of the game. Take away a beautiful interception where Dory Jackson
High
played the
ass
guy
pass by
perfectly.
two.
You can't be choke holding fibs and then throwing a personal foul on the quarterback, okay? Just because you want to help the team get down the field so they can have a final shot in the final second. That's bullshit.
Right.
And the whole country saw it. It's ridiculous. Took away Dexter's sack. That should be another sack for Dexter.
My dad wanted to show us his whole coin collection, all these buttons and stuff.
It's
I
crazy,
don't know.
bro.
I don't care. We won.
We won, Joe. We did win. I'm not upset about that. Of course, I'm happy we won. I think we lost, Pat. But what I'm saying is, they tried to take away. They tried to take away. What if they threw another flag and put them on the 1 yard line and the Jaguars stole the game, and you knew it was a complete bullshit drive?
They didn't. Wait,
They almost-
what?
they almost did.
Should have. Should have. He didn't.
I
That
know.
doesn't matter.
But it got that close, Joe. It got that close.
Right. Exactly,
got big.
Koopman. The Jags were out there throwing Judy chops and ninja chops, trying to stop the defense.
Man, when you look at the picture, it looked like he did that to Bellinger on purpose, man.
I'm telling you, it did. It looked like he was out there. Her Judy, her ninja, her karate.
That's another thing. That's another thing I noticed in this game early. This team came out and played dirty. Okay, when Robinson was down on the ground and already tackled, twisting his leg, twisting it extra hard. Okay, the guy who landed on the back of Neal's leg, he could have avoided it. They were playing dirty. The shot Bellinger took to the face. Come on.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Like
yo.
he literally
Sometimes
he reached his hand in there.
Sometimes it's dirty in football. You got to get dirty back. But I mean, you see, the worst thing I seen, the dirtiest shit I seen was the referees. I'll be honest, man. I've never seen
Hold me down for a minute,
game
fellas.
almost be fixed. I'm not saying they wanted to get the Jaguars to win, but they wanted to get the Jaguars down there for the drama of a final pass. That's what they wanted. And like I was saying,
egregious, man.
You fell off for a moment, pal. Like I was telling Joe, what if they threw the ball in the end zone in that final play and won the goddamn game? What would be going on right now?
Well, it would be sad as fuck right now. But the refs would have caused us the game.
Right. And
like that illegal hands to the face on our safety, that wasn't illegal hands to the face. Like, what the fuck are you watching?
Nobody even touched anybody's face. What that was an interception.
Yep.
Game over. But no, we can't have the game end like that. We need this game to go down to the final play. We need the drama for the NFL. So what do? They throw a flag and come up with some bullshit call that never even happened.
Those 2 roughing the passing penalties we got were awful.
Horrible. Everybody. I had people that are not Giant fans saying that roughing the passer was the worst call they've ever seen. I'm telling you, man, the league, it's not even the refs' fault because I don't believe they would call these plays. The league tells the refs, try to get these games to the final minute. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep it close. It keeps the whole country interested. It drives up the ratings for the NFL. I believe that.
What are a couple are they?
Hey, but the Giants are 6-1.
Yeah, but are they
That might be
Yeah, okay. That's
maybe it doesn't make sense because of the last few wins we got, but that might be our best win of the year because it took a lot to win it.
I think that was our best win of the year.
Yeah, me too.
But Dabo's pissed because it shouldn't have came down there. Barkley should have got out of bounds.
Yeah, Barkley went out of bounds 3 times. I was
I
listening
mean,
to
should
the
have stayed inbound.
I was listening to Mike Francesa podcast after the game. I'll send it to you if you want to listen to it later. He said that Barkley made a mistake. He went out of bounds 3 times. Now, on that last run down on the 15 or 20-yard line, I believe Barkley should have turned it up and rumbled over the guy. He would have got the first down, and then we could have went to the knee.
I think he was protecting that shoulder too.
Maybe. Didn't think of that really.
But Dabo was pissed.
No, we only got. I'm reading that Neil is not serious, so week to week, I think.
Here we go. Hopefully we can get him after the bye week, but he'll be gone for at least 3 to 4 weeks.
All right, let him rest a couple weeks. That's fine.
I don't risk any further injury with Neil.
Right. And I don't know what's with Bellinger. I guess we'll find out.
I don't think I can because I closed
I
down.
hope his eye can fully heal because that was some bullshit.
About the woman she's had her best friend. The husband.
All right. So worst comes to worst, we get him back after the bye. All right.
One of those.
And we picked up a tight end from the Jets the other day, right? So I guess they're gonna have him.
Lawrence Cager. He's a receiving tight end.
It's too bad because Jones and Bellinger have something going.
Yeah, they did. Bellinger was starting to develop into a true tight end for us.
I'm gonna be honest, Pat. The Giants are 6-1. It's no longer a have fun season, but we're still looking towards the future. I believe we're having a year right here. You never know what could happen. So we should try our best while we're in this moment. And I think we should go get a receiver.
Just depends on what you got to give up.
Marcus dropping slants on the goal line. I'm sorry. I can't be having.
Yeah, that drop on the slant on the goal line was terrible.
I mean, the receivers really didn't help a lot today. He dropped about 7 big balls that were all pretty nice passes. So.
Right.
What you doing with your lighter?
And you know what? Daniel Jones continues to just get better and better, man. I mean, Daniel Jones today carried this team on his back.
Ooh.
Completely.
For you.
Ooh. Yeah.
Jones playing great ball, and he's running like he's a machine. I love it. Teams don't.
Here. I want this. I guess that's you wants to put it on.
That's why I think go get him a receiver unless we know we're getting both those guys back after the bye, Tony and Galladay. You know what? I welcome them back because I think more weapons will only make us better.
Yep, but yeah, we got a deficiency at receiver. But I'm still not willing to mortgage my future on somebody else's property. You don't know what's going to happen. Especially we already got Galladay on the roster. So.
I mean, if Claypool's available, at least give a call, see what's up.
Yeah,
I'm not going to give up a
get him
pick,
for a 4th round pick or something.
Or even Denver lost again today, so maybe even Judy. You know, so one of those 2 guys.
Just don't see Jared Judy as that number 1, man.
Yeah, I don't care what people say. I think Carolina is open to trading anybody.
Huh?
It is clean.
I'm not giving up a 2nd rounder for DJ Moore. That's for damn sure.
It's dirt colors.
I agree. I would do a 3rd rounder. That's about it.
I won't even do a 3rd. Because his contract is just like Kenny Galladay's.
Yeah. I hear you.
And if he don't turn out, we fucked. We're screwed.
I mean, maybe we could find somebody. It's not a number 1. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Go after Claypool.
Yeah.
If you get Claypool for a 4th-round pick, I'm doing it. He's still on a rookie deal. You have him on a rookie deal for the next 2 years. And let's see if he can turn into a number one.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a game.
Yeah, that Seahawks game. Yeah, that's gonna be a game.
TBS. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, this is gonna be a hard game. Seattle's playing good football right now. All of a sudden, they have a season. Got to give Pete Carroll a lot of credit.
Thank you, kind sir.
That's gonna be some game. But you know what? Listen, go up there. We'll play our best game. I think it'll be a good game. Either way, it's sort of a house game. We're in good shape right now. So
Yeah. Who's gonna make that game harder? We're in Seattle, so
right. That's why I wanted today's game because we have this game in our pocket. We're good right now. You know, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Because I think next week's game is going to be very tough for us. But hey, you never know. I got to see what players are available. Yeah, Jaguars played a good defensive game, I thought, especially in the first half.
Yep, 300 all-purpose yards today.
How does she ever give me
That's amazing.
Coke?
Mm-hmm.
This guy Jones is just doing different things, man.
Open it, flip them, and then.
And he literally put the Giants on his back today.
Yeah.
He was the only reason why we won the game on offense today.
More than ever. More than any game I've ever seen Jones play as a Giant. Today was a day he put the team on his back and said, I'm going to win this game for you. He
Yes,
did
he
that
did.
today. And each week, Jones is showing you something more. So there's no way anybody could sit here and still say, oh, you know, I don't want Jones. I don't know. I don't hear this guy. He doesn't do this. He can't throw. I don't want to hear this bullshit no more. And by the way, Jones might have the best fake on that fake handoff bootleg. He might have the best fake in the whole NFL, man. Today he faked the whole Jaguars and the TV cameraman out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's something, I'll tell you. And you know what? You know he has an arm. You know he's been much more accurate. So when they get a better receiving core together, I think you're going to see an all-around. I don't see why Jones is not the guy. That's it. He's the franchise guy. He's still growing too. That's what's scary. Give this guy a number one receiver on the outside and watch what he does, man.
Right.
That's about it, man. I honestly was shocked that Green Bay lost today again.
Me too.
Yes. Double. Yankees are winning 2-0 if anybody cares.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. That's another thing. The NFC is, man, the NFC is like right now starting out real weak.
Right.
Tampa Bay has issues, man. Tampa Bay. You know who made a big play in this game? On fourth down. I don't know if it was the third or early fourth quarter, Pat, when Jalen Smith got through the middle and stuffed the guy in the backfield.
Yeah, I think that was early fourth quarter.
That was a big play. Fourth and I think 1, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was a great play, man. That derailed them. So yeah, the Giant defense came on strong in the fourth quarter once again.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna hold the last drive against them because and I usually don't say these things, but I really feel like the refs were cheating, man. I mean, I really feel like the refs were doing whatever they can to make this game come down to a close call, you know? NFL
Mm-hmm.
bullshit. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm still irate. Like some of these calls were unbelievable. Like they were so obvious that they were not real calls. You know, it's dude. I couldn't believe they took that interception away because Adoree Jackson had his touched somebody's jersey with his finger.
What
Crazy,
you
man.
call roughing the pass on us for that, but they hitting DJ in some while he's sliding and nobody calls nothing.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. Yeah, that's right. You're right on that DJ slide. That should have been a flag. Guy tried to take a shot at his head. If that was Tom Brady, there would have been 15 flags on the field.
Right.
As a matter of fact, the guy might have been thrown out of the game.
Definitely now since Tom Brady losing.
What sucks is what stinks is that the Giants are 6-1, and the Eagles and Dallas they just keep on winning. Also, man, that's what makes this 6-1 not feel like a great 6-1. Usually 6-1, you're running away with the division, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But this year, you got the Eagles 6-0, Dallas is 5-2, and then you go look at the Eagles' schedule coming up. It's a damn cupcake.
Sorry, fellas. I had to run to the kitchen to make me something to eat. I've been sitting in this chair all day. I'm starved.
What I'm saying, Lou, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What I'm saying is, usually 6-1 feels unbelievable because you're running away with the division. The problem this year is that the Cowboys and Eagles are right there. They don't lose either.
Oh, they going to when they face us. You watch.
The problem is, I look at the Eagles' schedule, man. It is a goddamn joke.
Listen, I don't, Miz. At this point, I don't give a shit who they beat. They not beating us. That's all that matters.
That'll be the end of the year, but I'm just saying
That's
for the
all
next few
that
weeks.
matters, though. Miz, come on, man.
I know, I'm excited too.
Throw them up there, Miz. Throw them up there. Put the guns up there. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. We whooped that ass today. Despite all the injuries and everything else, Daniel Jones threw for 200 plus yards, ran for
John,
100
I just spoke
plus
about
yards.
Jones. Jones is amazing. I said that.
He ran for 100 plus yards and threw for 200 plus yards. And Saquon got over 100 yards. I mean, come on, man. If we had a number one receiver in this bitch, we'd be killing them right now. We'd be running away with 35, 42-point games.
I just said that. You weren't here. I said I really would like the Giants to go find a receiver, man. Go get a receiver. We have a chance to do something big this year. We really do.
Yeah, but our cap is
still don't mortgage your future.
Yeah, our cap is fucking shot, bro. And
no,
we
I know.
Still gotta pay Holiday, and we still gotta try to extend some of these other guys.
I know we had a schedule, but sometimes you catch lightning in a bottle, man. This could be a special year.
Yeah, it already is.
I mean, right.
It already is. We went from 4-13 to 6-1. The only people that can honestly say they would have thought that is the Big Blue Crew. Because ESPN didn't, CBS didn't, NBC didn't, Fox Sports didn't, NFL Network didn't. You know what I mean? But the Big Blue Crew Sports Network damn sure did. And we got video footage to prove it.
I didn't expect to be 6-1 either, so I'll be honest. I'm very happy. I'm having a good time, but what I'm saying is like, we could, like Mike Francesa said today in his podcast, the Giants fans can start to think big for this season right now. So I'm saying if we could go get a receiver somewhere, and like Pat said, okay, don't give up any top picks, Maybe you don't have to get the best receiver. Maybe there's someone out there that can help the team.
Oh, I mean, Will Fuller is out there. Go
Yeah,
get Will
man, I want
Fuller.
to go for it, man. I want to bring somebody in. I want to go for it. I want to give Jones a chance to go deep.
Well, I always reply, cause I, cause I, cause I. Woo!
Oh Lord. Come on, Joe. Joe
Hey,
is
come on,
crazy.
Something wrong with
woo!
Joe.
I love Joe though.
No.
Who?
I
I
don't know us,
buy.
but I don't know about New York fans getting a guy drafted and the last name is Boutte.
Oh
Oh
hell
Lord,
no.
if he messes
Pause.
up, they're gonna kill him.
Hell no. Yeah. Joe booty
Boy,
ass up out of here.
you get your booty ass out of here. Boutte. That boy
Feeling on
Boutte.
booty.
Right.
Uh-huh.
They gonna
You know
go
what the
Kels
problem is,
on him.
Pat? You know what the problem? One problem I have right now. We still get treated. The refs still treat us like we're the 0-5 Giants, bro.
Hey,
It's only been one
he's
season, bro. You
hey.
I
gotta
know,
give
but
it time.
I know, but come on, this guy Phibbs is being fucking chokeholded.
Right.
Are
He
you
got
serious?
clotheslined twice. He got
He,
clotheslined.
We're not
he,
doing what we're supposed to be doing. Go ahead, Joe.
see, hey, I just said I'm high too, Joel. And the other guy says Joel's is definitely off the cane.
Off the chain.
Hey, but but
Almighty, Eric Johnson, King
cause I got
Jerz,
high, cause I got high.
Big Fridge, the Koof Man. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Deception, Big Fridge. Man, you guys are awesome. JC Warbound 7. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by. I know you subscribed just a little
Koofman.
while ago to my video right before I went live, so I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
We are the Big Blue Crew right here. Myself, G Nation Inside Sports, Big Pat Sports Talk, Classified 3F with Joe and Mrs. Picks as well.
Yes.
Make sure you go subscribe to all three of these great content creators. We are the Big Blue Crew, and we bring you all your sports needs every week, all week. There's not a day where we're not live or putting out a video for you guys. Everyone on this panel right now. So make sure you go subscribe, support these guys, man. We're trying to build something incredible for you guys that nobody's done before. We are a totally different crew of sports content creators, and we hold you down, man.
Yeah,
We
that's true.
appreciate all the support you guys have shown to us. So make sure you go subscribe to all of these great content creators right here. Even Mr.
Yep.
Clean right there.
Yep. Hey, it's really rough and hard these days too. Ooh.
Mr. Clean, la da da da.
No, I'm
It's a
sorry.
great thing the crew in Big Blue Crew is spelt with the K. Imagine the initials were, yeah, that's why I said no
That's
off
what.
gate.
Yeah, we don't spell it with a C. Spell it with a K.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. Because people would get the wrong idea
Right.
immediately.
Yeah, man.
Taj.
Let's go.
I knew it. Oh, shit.
Yo,
I knew it was coming.
at the same time.
Shame.
What's going on,
Bad
man?
channel. Ah.
He said, "What's going on, Miz?"
Oh, what's up,
Hey.
man? How you doing, man? I'm happy. I'm good. We're 6-1.
6-1.
Miz looked
Hold
like he
on.
yelled at the TV so much that he's exhausted.
Hello?
Right. Biz is probably going ham that last drive.
I told Barkley to sit your ass down, man.
Right.
When he slid, when he slid out of bounds.
Right.
Hey.
Look at that. Best start since 2008, fourth straight win. Strong rushing day.
2008, man. That was like one of our best years, like we've had in history.
Damn Plaxico.
Yeah, Plaxico Burrs. Shot himself in the damn leg.
You
Yeah.
cheddar bob yourself and ruin the potential back-to-back Super Bowl to go to the club in New York. Well, you're a damn idiot.
Yankees up 3-0 versus the Astros. Man, we still gonna lose the series.
Ain't y'all down 3-0 or something?
Mm-mm.
Well, this
It's
game,
2-1,
like,
right? 2-1.
yeah, it's
Taj?
2-1, but
Yeah.
like we're in the second inning right now. It's 3-0, so yeah, like we got 2 in the first inning, and then we got 1 in the second inning.
So the series is 2-1, and y'all playing right now.
No, the series is 3-1, but the game right now, like we're up 3
Oh,
3
so y'all got to
nothing.
win 3 games in a row.
Damn. I thought it was
Yeah.
2-1. We down 3-1?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what I said. Like,
You got to win the rest of the games.
mm-hmm.
Shit. But they do that. They phenomenal.
I said you may not win the series. Here it is.
Hey, Taj, Justin Herbert lost again today, huh?
Herbert, oh yeah. But the Chargers are overrated, man. Chargers are overrated.
No.
Justin Herbert.
No. It's DJ that's overrated. He's supposed to elevate the team with shitty O-line and everything else. That's what they said all year last year.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, them guys win with no O-line.
That's all we heard. Like that's all we heard from all off season.
It looks like he
Yeah.
did exactly what they wanted him to do. He elevated some bum receivers out there.
Some bum receivers.
He did elevate his play. He did elevate everybody around him today. That's a good one.
He put up Lamar Jackson type numbers too.
Right.
And they lost.
Now I'm talking about
us.
Daniel Jones.
Jones. Yeah, he was putting
up Lamar Jackson type numbers today. Over 200 yards passing a touchdown, over 100 yards rushing a touchdown. If Lamar Jackson has that performance, the world is going crazy. But you're right, Taj. That is a Lamar Jackson type of performance.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Johnson says you spit facts like the BBC, not like ESPN, Fox, NFL Network, and CBS. Well, thank you, sir. I try. Ain't no point in coming on here being a liar and making yourself look crazy.
Right.
In front of the world.
Like I said, I don't follow everybody. I just speak my mind.
Yeah.
Fuck the spread, man.
Crowder definitely missed a bunch today that gave him big plays. They gave them big plays, excuse me. Y'all got to remember where that man was drafted. Y'all be expecting a whole lot from that man. He was Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah. The very last pick of the draft.
I'm shocked that he's still here, to be honest with you. No, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, when you're in a rebuild, you're the new GM, new coach, new everything. 9 times out of 10, players like him that are on the roster don't make it. So
yeah, especially when they got
I'm
drafted.
not taking a shot at him, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying normally he wouldn't even still be on the team. So
Say for oh Christ, I can't even come up with it. See for one and half done with the other, he gets like a bum fucking goof bag. There we go.
Man, that bum Marcus Johnson, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that dude.
Don't say that. Everybody was excited that he got elevated from the practice squad a little while ago. You know.
I mean, yeah, like, but I was like pretty good
Now,
about him. But
when
then,
we was looking
yeah,
at the film the other day, Coach brought up an interesting point that it was hard to throw against these guys. You know what I'm saying? So we have to factor that in
right.
too. These guys get paid to shut down the
Yeah, Leo
offenses that
blocking the back.
you know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, ain't this the Brian Flores game?
this the Tua game. He just came back from that nasty ass concussion he
Yeah.
suffered in the first drive of the damn game.
It's the Tua and the Brian Flores game because Brian Flores is one of the assistant coaches for Pittsburgh.
Oh. Assistant coaches?
Yeah,
He went from a head coach to an assistant coach.
yeah, yeah. Brian Flores is like a
What up?
inside linebacker. What is he, like an inside linebackers coach now, something like that? Yeah.
You're the G.
That's what happens when you come out and snitch on the team.
Yeah, because I remember that he sued the Dolphins for tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Talking about they offered him more money, X amount of more money for the year if he tanked, and got him a high draft pick.
Yeah.
Crowder is a hard hitter.
But they
and
wanted Joe
swarms the
Burrow
ball.
though. That's the thing. But
Crowder is a hard hitter and swarms the ball, but just needs to keep improving as he improved. And Johnson has to continue to improve. But we still need to go out there and get a dog wide receiver. I just don't think you do it in the season. I think you wait and do it in the draft. Because if we're 6-1 with what we have now, and we have some guys that are injured,
we need wide receivers, man.
we do, but we don't got the capital to go and get them. It'll put us in a bind if we end up.
Well, even if we get our own guys back, Lou, even after the bye, if we get Tony and Galladay back, that's big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can ride the rest of the season with them and still go 11-6.
Okay, can you pick it?
Yes.
I think I like that. You know what I like today? I like seeing Daniel Jones get real fucking angry when Marcus Johnson dropped that ball on the one.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Because he let him know that he wasn't happy. And usually Jones is like, yo, it was finally, it's like just Jones is just growing up in front of our eyes. I like that.
No more nice guy.
Yeah, no more. Yo, he's got to start barking out, just like Brady, Peyton Manning, all those guys in the past. Rodgers.
Hey, who knows? Man, sorry to cut you off, but who knows?
Brady,
I might make these receivers step up their game for the rest of the year. I mean, that's why I would think about it. Like, damn, we fucking up that bad. Where Daniel Jones going off on us?
Daniel Jones is getting angry. Oh man,
like we playing horrible. Daniel Jones said something. Lord have mercy, you gotta be playing bad.
No, let him know, bro. You got guys on this team that can be cut at any moment. So Jones gotta let them know, yo, you better wake the fuck up, or you're gonna be being back in the UPS truck on Monday. You got me? You better
the Amazon truck.
You better step your game up, or it's back to collecting soda cans for you on Tuesday. I don't care.
Damn it, man. Not soda cans.
Jones is the head of this offense. He's got to start behaving like it. Today he did.
Well, you don't need to be an asshole, though. You don't need.
No, not an asshole. But once in a while, you could be a little angry. It's okay.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, that's all.
Daniel Jones.
It's not being an asshole. It's called I demand you to step your game up because I believe in you. That's all.
Hey, Daniel Jones, thank you for stopping by. You had a hell of a game today, son.
Right.
Hell of a game.
How many rushing yards he
Great
ended up with?
DJ.
106.
Like 107 or 106.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
Man,
The
man was playing
greatest.
for his life out there.
The greatest.
And if he didn't have that little stumble, he might have been gone on that touchdown run.
Yeah,
After
he fell
broke that
again.
tackle, yeah.
Did it again.
When he broke
boys.
that tackle, I was like, "Uh-oh, did he fail?" He tripped
I mean, the
over
guy
his
did
own
give him a
feet.
bump, but you know.
And he was
I
mad that
don't
he fell.
know.
He was
Yeah,
mad that
he
he
was
fell because he
mad.
smacked
Yeah.
the field like, damn it.
He tripped over
No,
his
I
own
like to
feet
see
again.
Jones playing angry today. I love that. I loved it.
But
I
I
love
never
seeing-
would have. I never would have thought I was heard DJ or seen DJ say that. He literally said, "Catch the fucking ball."
Love it, boy. Love
And
it.
Marcus Johnson, that drop right there was the last straw. He couldn't take it no more.
Yeah, that was a bad drop, man.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
He said,
You
that's
been
all
holding
I
that
can
shit in.
stand. I
Yeah.
can't stand no more.
Yeah, because I believe he was getting tackled into the end zone. So,
Yeah, that was a touchdown.
yeah, man.
He could have had 2 rushing touchdowns like, if he didn't slip and fall.
Right. But everything works out for a reason.
But it is what it is, man. At least he got the first down.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Fucking guy, bro. All right.
And I'll be
Astros
honest,
just hit a
this is one
Astros
of
just
the
hit
games.
a home run.
This is one of the games I had us pegged to lose.
Miz, we not winning the series, bro. I'm sorry.
And the refs almost made it happen. If we
And
would've
the
lost
Jets
that
won
game-
again today. The Jets are 5-2.
If
Yeah,
we'd have
shout out
lost
to
that
the-
game,
shout
it
out to
would
the
have been
Jets, man.
solely on the refs, bro.
Oh my goodness, this dude George Pickens, bro, he is so him. He is so him, bro. Look at this.
Oh, I needed that. Boy, I was hungry as hell. Woo.
That boy George Pickens is a dog.
Oh, they back in this game, huh? 10-13.
Man, oh, what a catch.
Oh my goodness.
10-13.
Yep.
I'm right here, Todd.
But the Jets won a game, but it might be a costly one because I'm hearing that whole season is over.
No, it's about the running back.
Hall has a torn ACL.
Who does?
The running back Hall
Nah,
for
that's
the
a
Jets.
touchdown.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall for the Jets.
Unfortunately.
But shout out to the Jets though, man. Shout out to the Jets. I mean, they doing their thing. Shout out to Chris Bucco.
All right. We are in the 2-minute warning, 1:50 remaining in the half. Pittsburgh 10, Miami 13.
Shout out to New York football in general.
Facts. We got all 3 New York teams winning right now. Jets are 5-2. Bills and the Giants. Well,
They're
no.
both 6-1.
Yeah. Both 6
No, the
and
Bills
1,
are 5-1, ain't it?
No,
They didn't play
5-1.
today.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a bye this week. Yeah.
That's right. We're the best team in New York.
Always have been, sir. That's never been a question.
Yep.
Jeez.
Dang, if people believe we got a better record than the Bills right now, that is crazy.
Let's get it.
That is absolutely insane.
Daniel Jones has a better record than Josh Allen.
Hey, and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Although the Chiefs lit the Niners up.
He got a better. Daniel Jones got a better record than Patrick Mahomes.
The Giants have a
Than
better
Justin
record than the
Herbert, than
Chiefs,
Joe Burrow.
the Buffalo Bills, the
Justin
Minnesota
Herbert,
Vikings.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The Chargers are not living up to it this year.
They overrated, bro. The Chargers is overrated.
Hey, they got Justin Herbert. He gets it done.
He overrated too.
You want to know another thing outside of Dabble? I mean, we all know Dabble's having a great coaching year. This guy, Pete Carroll, man, let me tell you.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, people thought they were winning 2 wins this year.
Mm-hmm.
He got them at 4-3. No, yeah, I think they're 4-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing all right, and Gino's having just big numbers.
See, I mean, like their run game, I mean, has always been pretty good. I mean, they got Kenneth Walker. They got I think Rashad Penny was hurt too.
Yeah,
So
Penny got hurt.
yeah, Penny got hurt. So, yeah, so they got Kenneth Walker.
Metcalf is out, right?
Yeah, DK
That's
Metcalf
right.
is out. Yeah,
X-ray came back negative, so
I came back negative. Oh, okay. So he may be good.
Well, it could help us a lot if he just takes a week off next week.
right.
Mm. They still got Tyler Lockett.
That's gonna be an interesting game next week. That's a good test.
We head into the 12th man field.
Yeah.
I still got us. I still got us going 11-6. If we
Rule,
go
you
12
think
and
going
5,
11-6? You're crazy.
if we go 12 and 5, huh? What'd you
So
say,
you think
Miss?
we're going 11-6? I think you're crazy.
We might fuck around and go 12 and 5, 13 and 4, Miss.
13-4.
Tell you, bro.
Listen, don't go overboard, okay? We got one high person on the panel. That's enough.
We sweep Washington. We split with Dallas. We split with Philly. Right?
Let me tell you something.
Listen.
Washington
I'm gonna
might
give
get
it
a
to
little
you.
better as the year goes on.
I'm gonna give it to you right now. We beat Dallas. They already beat us once, so we split with them. We sweep Philly. So right now, as it stands, if we lose one to Philly, right, that'll put us 6-2 right now. Right? Say we lose to Minnesota and Seattle, that'll put us at 6-4. Right?
Beat the Texans, beat the Lions, 8-4.
Now, you got the Colts left, and
That's at home. So.
You got Philly twice.
You got us at 9-4 right now because you said we beating Dallas on Thanksgiving, so we're at 9-4 with the Colts, the Eagles twice, and the Commanders twice.
Mm-hmm.
So if you split with Philly, that's 9-5. You beat the Commanders, that's 11-5. There's a game in there somewhere. What are we missing?
Yeah, the Texans.
Yeah, we
forgot about the Texans.
Why are you speaking? We're going 12-5.
Listen, after the bye,
you're speaking, we're going 12-5. Our last 10 games, we win 6 of them. Basically, what you're saying.
We beat Detroit. We're beating.
I think we win, like Lou said, 11 games.
We beat Washington twice. We beat Detroit. We beat
Houston.
The Texans. We beat Dallas.
We lose to Seattle. We lose to Minnesota, and we lose to Detroit. And we lose one to Philly.
We're not losing to Detroit. I'm sorry.
We're not losing to Detroit.
Yeah, nah, bro. Nah, we ain't losing no fucking Detroit, bro.
I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry.
Seattle, I can see a little bit because we're in.
I'd
Seattle.
rather lose in Seattle than take a L against Detroit.
Seattle catching us at a good time, like maybe we're due for a loss. We got to fly all the way to Seattle. Maybe we got a couple of injuries. So let's just say we drop a close game.
Yeah.
Go to the bye. We come out the bye. You got the Texans and Detroit. We should win both those games.
We should win. We should win both those games. We beat the Texans. We beat the Texans. We lose to Detroit. Yeah.
But we should win those. So that gives us 2 more wins. That make us 8-2. Then we go into the real schedule, I guess. Who we got after Texas Lions? Well, we got Washington?
No, you got Dallas on Thanksgiving.
Dallas. Okay.
Then you got Washington. Then I think you got Philly. Then Washington again. Then you got The Vikings, the
Vikings.
Colts, and then the Eagles.
Okay, so Vikings and Colts will split. Eagles will split. So say 2-2 right there. We were 8-2, 2-2 right there. You think we're beating Dallas?
Yep.
All right. So if
And
I
Thanksgiving.
what if I said just to keep it even, you beat Dallas and we somehow ended up splitting Washington? What does that put us at? 11 wins, right?
That puts us at 10-7, maybe. Because I'm telling you, I'm just going off of what I picked before any games were played. I can't be wishy-washy now and try to change it now that we're winning. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I picked. You know what I mean? So I had us losing to Seattle. I had us losing to Minnesota. I had us losing one of the Philly games and sweeping Washington. And I had us splitting with Dallas, losing week 3 and winning in Thanksgiving. But the one I had us losing to the Colts.
Shit.
And everybody keeps saying, man, we're not losing to the Colts.
Yeah.
Well, that game is the game before the last of the season. That's the game before the last, and it's at home. So that might be a game that like clinches the playoffs for us. So I think we win that game.
So the last game against Philly, is that in New York or at the Link?
No, that's at Philly now. That all
That's
depends.
in Philly. That's in the Link.
Maybe Philly. We got to see what's going on.
Oh my God, that dude missed that easy interception.
Bro, how do you miss that pick?
Yo, maybe Philly doesn't even need that game. Maybe they already locked away everything and they rest their team. Who knows?
Maybe.
We don't know.
This is a team who's known to tank.
Because they got
their
an easy ass schedule.
Fucking Yankee teams. Let me get this game off because I'm getting sick watching this shit.
It is. We're not winning.
NBC. No, I'm watching the Yankees. They're just making me sick. I'm just turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go turn it off right now.
Yeah, we were up 3-0. Now it's 3-3, and then they got first and third with 2 outs. So our bullpen's in there blowing the game again.
We need a clean house. I'm sorry.
That changed quick.
We need a fucking clean house.
Miami Dolphins. This is a big game for the Dolphins.
Oh.
Yeah, man. All right. Actually, looking forward to the bye, even though it's boring because we need it.
We need to get healthy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming at a good time.
That bye is coming at the perfect time.
At the perfect time.
We only got to play one more game before getting some rest.
Yeah.
Somehow we pull out this game against Seattle, man. We are in prime position, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, if we pull out this game against Seattle, if we beat Seattle and we come out 7-1, then I'm changing my shit. We're going 13-4. If we come out this following week 7-1, then yeah, we're going 13-4. 11 was the floor.
Wow.
I want to see Philly in a real close game. I want to see what Philly does when they play somebody for real.
Yeah,
don't turn over the ball.
They front run. The Eagles are front runners. I'm telling you, they be front running their ass off. Because they ain't never played no close game like that.
They're not because it'll be Kayvon is the favorite, and for us to
take right, Will Wilkins.
It'll be a Keem.
You, man, they front runners, bro.
We beat the Jaguars and BS refs today. They mad because we lit and the league can't stop us. Tell them again, Will. Tell them again, Will.
Front running ass team, bro. Like,
well, it is halftime over in Miami.
It's always gonna be one of these teams like the Eagles every year.
By the way, there's a good chance we see Nick Gates next week.
Yeah, might
Yeah.
have
You
to
know
bring
what?
him out next week.
I will welcome that chance because with every Neal not on the right, we're gonna need that line as solid as it can be. And if
Yep.
he can hold up, he's our best center right now.
Oh yeah, he would be our best center right now when
Well, I
he's
don't
at
think
the
he's gonna
big
play
best
center.
center.
I think he's gonna play guard.
You
Yeah, I
think they're
think he
gonna
may play
put
left
next
guard
to
though.
Andrew Thomas?
We did lose
I,
Bredesen, right? So
yeah, I think so. Yeah, they may
he
put
said
him
it's
left
not too
guard.
serious, but still.
The
I'll be
last time
right
we
back.
saw him, the last time we saw him play, he was at left guard.
King Jers, he says, I just saw a video of the New York Ranger game today showing the score of the Giants and the crowd went bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
said
true,
we
man.
beat the Jaguars and BS refs today. They mad because they can't stop our momentum. Damn right, Will. And they won't be able to. This is our year.
Son of a bitch just took away a sack from Dexter. That's what made me angry.
Yeah.
Man,
It's all good.
Somebody's radio is playing in the background or something.
The TV, hold on.
that's
What was it?
Man's hit it with the leave me the damn alone. Leave me alone. Oh shit. Body language, boy. I'm telling you. I can read body language. Like, man, you see him on here, leave me alone.
6-1, boy. Who would have thought? Who would have dreamed? 6-1, baby.
The big blue crew did.
I was hitting your boy today. I'm not going to mention any names. I was texting your boy today. I said, yo, you watching this? Can you come out of your box and realize that we have ourselves a real ass quarterback?
uh-huh.
King Jared said Vegas paid those refs. Yeah,
Daniel Jones
somebody
is
did.
Nah, that was the
Somebody
NFL.
did.
The NFL called the head ref.
They was trying to take
The
that game
NFL
from
called
us.
the ref and said, listen, I want you to get this game, the drama going, get it down to the final play. And
Elite
the ref said, no
quarterback.
problem. I throw a couple of flags.
Elite quarterback.
That's what goes on in this league now, man. It's all about fucking money
Daniel
all the
Jones
time.
is elite.
He was
Elite
dropping in the
quarterback.
butter biscuit basket. Yeah, and they was dropping it with butter fingers. You're absolutely correct, Big Fridge.
Man, bro, even Evan Ingram wasn't dropping passes too. That's crazy.
I saw somebody in the comment section saying, "Why he ain't play like that with us?"
I heard Ingram visited the Giants last night in the hotel.
Yeah, he did. He came to see
Yeah, he
Barkley
did.
and Jones and some of the guys. And
Yeah,
Barkley told him,
he wishes he was still here.
nah, he hated the fan base here because we called him on
Yeah.
his shit.
Yeah,
Remember,
but
we
things are
booed his
different now,
ass when he came on stage. He came
Yeah.
on the field and we booed his ass. Boo! That motherfucker,
Yeah.
his heart
Hey,
dropped.
but
You
did
saw
you
that shit.
Yeah, but things
Hey,
are
but
different
did
now.
yeah. But did y'all see Evan Ingram? But did y'all see Evan Ingram waving at the fans too in the game? Y'all seen Evan Ingram waved at the Giants fans when he like made a catch?
You see?
Like, that
All
shit
that,
was
that's
crazy.
arrogance. He thought he was gonna be able to flaunt and come over here and win and be like, aha, I'm doing better over here. But he left with a loss.
Yeah, he was waving at the Giants fans.
He would have been better under this coach, but the problem is his blocking stunk.
Yeah,
So,
he can't block.
yeah. He would have been targeted a lot under this
Oh,
coach.
they used him the right way. He was definitely misused under Garrett and Judge for sure.
Of course. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody was misused under Garrett and Judge. This whole team looked like a freaking group of Pop Warner rejects. And it's amazing how O'Shane Zimenez is now playing better, and Daniel Jones is completing passes and protecting the ball and has pocket awareness. Coaching makes a huge difference. Nobody wanted to listen.
I think you see Bellinger next week. I'll be honest.
Man,
Yeah, I think you see Bellinger next week. He don't have no broken bone or sprain. You know, he got hit in the
how do
face.
you drop that pass, Mike Evans?
Nah, but if you scratch your
God
eyeball,
damn.
that shit is real.
No,
Yeah,
I know,
nah,
but he's a tight end. They're usually tough motherfuckers, you know.
that's why
Yeah, I
people
don't
need to
know.
start
There's
wearing their
something.
visors, man.
One woman destroyed the entire Tampa team. Brady's wife.
Giselle.
Yep,
Giselle,
that divorce has definitely affected the team in the locker room.
Hey,
yeah.
listen, man. Divorces ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, look at Rogers, huh? He got a haircut. He shaved his beard short. He's looking nice. He can't win
Nah,
a
but
game, though.
bro, nah, but did y'all see that drop from Mike Evans? How do you
Yeah.
drop that?
He never does that, so I'll
Aaron
give him a
Rodgers
slide
is
on it.
Aaron Rodgers is going on to host Jeopardy next year. Remember I said
Yeah,
it.
look at him. He's looking like a pretty boy now. I mean, it's
Man,
time for
bro.
the Packers. It's time for them to turn it around, but I don't know if they're going to catch the Vikings.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I really thought that they would
The,
actually win, you
the
know.
Vikings
Remember
had a bye.
Miz's pick at the beginning of the season when he said the Bills and the Vikings would go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Pat's never going to live that down if it happens.
It's not gonna
I'm
happen,
going to make
man.
a special video for Pat and order my hoodie from him, extra large. People were laughing at me about the Vikings, right? I told you the Vikings are a good team.
No, they are. They are a good team. I just thought that a Super Bowl was like a little bit of a stretch, but I mean, hey.
Well, we all know. I mean, we all know what the Bills are capable of, obviously. So.
Yeah.
I took the Vikings because I knew they had a solid defense. I thought Cousins was due for a run, and I don't want to pick the same teams as everybody all the time. You know, the Rams, Green Bay, Tampa
The
Bay. I'm tired of
Bucks,
those.
yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm
So
tired
I
of
went
that
out the
too.
box a little bit, you know. And I'm definitely as hell not going to pick the Eagles. So, there's a lot of season left. You know, you got to be healthy going in the last 2 weeks of the season. You know, you don't know what's going to happen. And Tampa Bay could be garbage most of the year, and they could still win that division because that division's not good. They could win that division with 8 or 9 wins.
Yeah, that division's trash. That
Yeah, so that's what I'm
division's trash.
saying. The Tampa's okay.
The Saints are trash. The Panthers.
Yeah,
Like
Atlanta's okay. They're playing all right, but
Atlanta.
what I'm saying is Tampa could turn it around the last 5-6 weeks of the season, and they could still win the division with 9 wins. You know.
Yeah. Saints looking like the Aints.
Yeah, well, the Saints ain't the same, man. You know, since the coach left and Breeze left, it's not the same team. It's not the same Saints.
The Aints.
They don't scare nobody. The NFC East is real strong.
The NFC East is what the AFC was supposed to look like this year.
All right. The AFC West, huh? Kansas City right now. That's it, right?
Yeah, Kansas City, yeah. They still winning that division because like the Chargers, they ain't shit. Broncos ain't shit. Raiders, they ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like the Chiefs about to win that division by default.
The Chiefs is still going to win at least 11 games, so they're still a real strong team.
It's still the Chiefs division, man.
Oh yeah, they're winning. They're going to walk away with that division.
For a long ass time.
Will the Chargers find themselves and get second place? We'll see.
Yeah, maybe second place, but they not winning the division.
No, but they can get a wild card. So The league is weird this year, but it's fun because we're having a good year. So
Yep.
I think the Jets are gonna. I think the Jets are gonna make the playoffs. I think the Jets can get a wild card.
They could. They could. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Although the next 3 games, the Jets have some 3 tough games coming up. The Jets have New England, Buffalo, and New England.
Ooh, that's 3 straight divisional matchups.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna go 1-2 because I could see them splitting with New England and losing to Buffalo.
Yeah. Is that first New England game in New England or New York?
The first game
Yeah.
is New England next week at home in MetLife
Oh, okay.
because we're in Seattle. So even if they go 1-2, that would make them 6-4. That's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Why the dude on this golfing commercial look just like D'Ella?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I can see Chiefs versus Vikings in the Super Bowl. Will Wilkins says we paid Doug Peterson back for tanking in 2020 as Eagles head coach, screwing us out of a playoff spot. Feels
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Fuck Doug Peterson, man.
Will Wilkins, football, New York football is back. Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you very much for giving me one for.
You can't leave yet. You got to give us a dirty joke.
Oh, I got no too dirty jokes. Oh, you never know. He comes in, man. He comes in and what's your fucking problem, mister? Well, he's got his cup now. And I like to fight. Dan Jones is outrageous. Woo. So, and that said, God bless. My mind back to yours. We get. Hell with it. Night night, y'all.
Have a good night, Joe.
All right, Joe. Elite quarterback Daniel Jones.
Number 8.
Yeah. Number 8.
That's what's up. 6-1.
Yeah. 6-1. Can you say that one more time? I just love the ring of that shit. What are we, man?
Hell yeah.
New York Football Giants are rolling into Week 7 into Seattle, and they're bringing their 6-1 top elite record with them.
Woo!
And this team is led by Daniel Jones, the best 6-1 QB in the league. The New York Giants are the worst 6-1 team in NFL history.
They kill me with that shit, man. They kill me with that. I'll be like, really? Like,
the worst this, the worst that, man. I want them to keep saying
I like it. Keep saying it.
Yeah, keep saying that. I love it.
Bro, we thrive in the underdog role, man.
We do. When we went in 07, we were the Road Warriors. We won, I think, 11 road games that year.
Right. All right. I mean, we were underdog to the Jaguars. That's a slap in the face.
It really was.
And I bet we're going to be underdogs against Seattle.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, we will be because in Seattle it's tough.
Yeah.
They're really loud in there. They are really loud. They get real loud for the Hawks.
Yeah, it's one of the loudest stadiums in the league, like with Kansas City. Yeah.
Right now, it'll be Seattle favored, I would say, by 4.5. Probably 4. 4 sounds right.
Yep.
Well,
that's all right. That's all right.
We won 23-17. They were favored to win by 3. Right?
Right. We win by 6.
Tells you how much them people in Vegas know.
Fuck Vegas stuff.
Man, tackle for a 2-yard loss behind the line. Miami gets through there and stops the running back. Phillips with the tackle.
6-1. Yep. Tomorrow we can listen to Keyshawn talk about the 6-1 Giants.
Keyshawn Johnson, man.
Them dudes
Kenny
is crazy.
Pickett gets sacked.
They're the biggest haters in the world. I just don't get it. I really don't. They hate for absolutely no reason. Like, y'all not even in our division. You was never in our division. You played for the Jets. Why you be hating on the
Play for the
Giants?
Jets, the Buccaneers.
Right.
Now, mind you, for a while they had a good little thing going over there. They had Vinny Testaverde, Keyshawn Johnson, Wade Corbett, Curtis Martin. They had a good little team over there. They stunk up the field and lost. Not our fault.
No, the best is I like listening to the Herd because he goes back and forth every other week.
Yeah. The Giants
Colin
suck. Oh, the
Cowherd.
Giants are good. Oh, the Giants suck. Oh, the Giants are good. Like,
Man,
yo,
Colin Cowherd, bro. Colin Cowherd is like, bro. He's the biggest flip flopper.
He's
Like,
funny,
ever.
bro. I just like the way he talks because he like talks in poetry, so I kind of like it.
I mean, yeah, but
I miss Joy
that
Taylor. I'll
dude,
be honest. I liked watching Joy Taylor.
yeah, Joy Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah, she was hot. No, I like the Herd, but yeah, he doesn't stick to one thing, but he admits that he doesn't. So at least he admits it.
Yeah.
'Cause he said one week,
funny,
oh
man.
yeah, I don't know the Giants. Daniel Jones not the guy. Then 2 weeks
I
later,
mean,
the
hey,
Giants are winners. The Giants know how to win. They're winners. Tomorrow he's probably gonna go nuts about them.
hey, like Colin Cowherd was the same dude that was caping for Sam Darnold, though. So I mean, hey. That dude was all in on Sam Darnold. Like.
You know who's a hater? I like him, but you know who's a hater? Stephen A.
Oh
oh
yeah,
my
sit
God, he's
man.
one of the biggest haters. What do you
He's
mean?
one.
A
I mean,
hater?
he's one of the biggest
Right.
haters.
He is one of the largest haters. And I know why. It's because his hairline's gone back so far. He's got so much of a forehead that he has more of a frontal lobe to hate with.
That Pittsburgh
Big ass forehead he
Steelers
got.
loving New York Giants hating as.
That's just his. I think his job on there is to be the hater. You know.
With that big ass forehead, he can sure think of a lot of hate.
Like how you a Knicks fan and a Steelers fan, nigga? What?
At least he's a big hater on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
Like,
he's
that's
sitting
the
across from the largest freaking Cowboys supporter and Skip Bayless ass.
That's the only thing I
yeah.
like Stephen A. is you mean making fun of the Cowboys and all
That
everything
motherfucker
else.
love him some Cowboys. Skip Bayless.
Like I can't stand Stephen A, bro. I can't stand Stephen A, Skip.
Yeah, he's all right. It's just an act. It's all an act. It's a show. That's all it is.
I mean, yeah. Shit.
Spears is I like Spears. I like Sharp. I like Shannon Sharp.
Like Shannon Sharp, yeah. I can't stand Nick Wright. Oh my god.
49ers did get a beating today.
I like Shannon Sharp as a player. That's it. Not on the talk show. He be shitting on the Giants. He be shitting on DJ.
No, I think he was shitting on them when he didn't really know much. I think now he's starting to look into them a little more. So we'll see what he says this week.
Yeah, because we're winning now. I mean, yeah, like he's starting to look into us more.
Oh, Chris Candy was on today. He was talking on the Yes channel about he was at the Giants game, Chris Candy. So he was talking real highly about the Giants. So.
But Chris Candy looked at that woman that said that we should be terrible. Like he looked at her like crazy.
Yeah, because that shit was crazy what she said.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
Be terrible so we can get a high draft pick. Oh, you mean
right.
like you're terrible at your job? Hopefully they
Terrible
fire
at
your
the
ass for that
job.
shit you just said. Even if you're thinking that, you're not supposed to say that on national television.
Right.
The hell?
Like you should be fired. Like saying shit like
Well,
that.
she said it went at 4-1, so that was the wrong time because we already are winning. So I understand if it's mid-season and the Giants are, you know, the Giants are 5-5 or 4-6, and then you
Right.
tell them it's better you lose because you guys, so we could get a higher pick because we need a quarterback if they felt Jones wasn't the guy. But that's not the case no more. The Giants right now are one of the top teams of football. I don't care. People still be thinking of the Giants from the last few years. That's why.
Damn,
Don't
man.
worry, they'll erase that stigma.
Waddle.
Miami. Tua, boy.
Super time.
Yeah, Miami missed Tua a lot these last few weeks.
Mm-hmm. They had to play Teddy Bridgewater and them.
Yeah. One thing though about next week, man, don't think it's a foregone conclusion because Wink's gonna try to confuse Gino into a couple of picks.
Oh yeah, Wayne's still gonna be Wayne, though. He's still gonna be Wayne.
Yeah, Giants gonna take some time for the Giants to get rid of the last 7 or 8 years in people's minds around the country. If you're someone who watches the team, you understand that it's headed north big time. But people who don't really watch them, they still think of the Giants from the last few years, and they think right now it's just like a little fluke.
Yeah.
It'll change. That's another thing. When I hear people saying, "Oh, the Giants don't have talent," I don't know what you're talking about. The Giants have plenty of talent.
Yep.
They may not have a superstar wide receiver. Well, they have one, but he's not playing yet. But when you look at the running back, the QB, the O lineman, the two tackles, some of the defensive players, the Giants got talent.
Yeah. We got the best left tackle in the game. Hey, arguably we got one of the
Dude, by next year, I promise you, by next year, the Giants have rated the best pair of tackles in the NFL, and it's gonna be like
yep.
that for a bunch of years to come.
We got the best running back in the league.
Hopefully, we get a healthy Aziz back. I don't
Yeah.
even need Aziz
Got
till
one of the
December.
best top half quarterbacks in the game. And Daniel Jones.
I'd like us to go out and draft a real ass, physical, intimidating linebacker. That would be nice.
Yep.
And we go get a young corner for next year, another one.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, we're going to address the receivers, obviously. So. Yeah, we got some holes to fill, bookend. The Giants are not a complete team yet. We know that. But you know what? You woke up in week 8 and you found yourself at one of the top records in the league. And it's not going to stop us from building into next year. But we're going to go with this year. So we're going to roll the train while we're building. We got the best of two worlds right now. Something we haven't had in years and we didn't even think could happen. So screw
Right.
it, man. Have a good time and enjoy it. Like I keep saying every week, people be worried about. Stop worrying about what quarterbacks are coming out next year and are we going to get one and how are we going
We
to
ain't
pay.
we ain't drafting high enough to even worry about that.
Yeah, who cares about it? Or how are we going to pay Barkley? Who are we going to tag? How are we going to do this? Yo, stop worrying, man. Enjoy the season. Don't be so worried that you let the train pass you by. Giants are having a good year, man. You never know. They could make some noise this year. Why not? Take a look around the NFL, man. It's not exactly a powerhouse anymore. If you got two powerhouses in this NFL, they're both in the AFC. So we have a chance to make noise. That's all I'm saying, because I'm just tired of hearing about everybody's fighting about, oh, Jones is the guy. No, Jones is not the guy. No, how are we going to take Jones and pay Barkley? Yo, don't worry about it, man. You're not the fucking GM, so don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a way. There's always a way.
Don't tell me Adam's still saying that Jones is not the guy.
Today, he gave him a lot of credit.
Huh?
Today, Adam gave him his...
Oh, okay. I was about to say, don't tell me he's still on that shit. We 6-1. You still out here talking reckless? God almighty.
Well, I understand where he's coming from. He do want the Giants to still draft a young QB and put him behind Jones. I kind of get that.
Well, we're not going to get that good young QB because we ain't going to be drafting high enough for him.
Well, he feels we could get a guy like the BYU kid or Richardson in the second round. I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense to waste a second round pick if you got a quarterback on your team that you already trust. You get him a receiver.
Right. We still need a
center or you go inside linebacker. That doesn't make any sense, man. It's just the motion that Jones ain't supposed to be doing what he's doing right now. People are shocked. And so not to say get rid of him like they want to say, because as soon as he has a bad game, those people are gonna come right back out. It's just senseless, man.
It's not gonna happen, so I don't want to hear it. But it all comes down to what the Giants do with Jones contract wise, basically.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be live for I don't know how long. We going into the late hours tonight.
Find a way to work a contract. Don't try not to break the bank. See what you could do. See what he's willing to do.
The Giants could be 7-0 and people would still call us bad. It's a lot of bullshit. I agree with you. The Koof Man 87. We have talent, just a few holes to fill. That's Joe's job. We just cheer. Don't waste a pick if you have a QB that can win. Exactly. I can't believe they had the Jaguars beating the New York Giants. Someone just lost some money.
Oh, yeah. A man walked into Atlantic City on Wednesday. I believe it was Wednesday. I read the article. A man walked into Atlantic City on Wednesday. This is a true story, guys. Placed $65,000 on the Jaguars. Hasn't lost a bet this year. He was 4 for 4 before this game. No, I'm not pass out. I'm just sitting backwards and enjoying. I got Super Bowl dreams, baby. Okay, maybe next year, but still. Yeah, man, put $65,000 in Atlantic City on the Jaguars, man. That's a very unhappy man right now.
I know he's sick right now.
All right.
Obviously, anyone who's placed $65,000 is number one, a sick bastard, and number two, has the money to do so.
He's still sick that he lost 65 grand. Nobody's happy to lose 65 grand.
No, that's just that's not normal to me. 65 grand.
Rich people get rich, and they like to keep getting richer. They don't like to lose money.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, like you said, if he's rich enough to bet that kind of money, I'm sure that didn't put him into poverty, but still, he's not happy about that shit. They're definitely going to be saying
nobody's happy to lose over lose almost six figures.
Right.
I don't care how rich you are.
Not too far away.
That's a lot of money to lose. I don't care if you're rich or not. That's a lot of money to lose.
Oh yeah, that's a truck, motherfucker.
But if he was 4 for 4 this year and most of his bets were just like that, then I guess he had the money to lose easy. So
that is a truck, nigga. That's a Toyota Tundra or a fucking a nice fucking
Listen, Lou.
Silverado.
If I lost, there's nine Svi's in my family in Israel, Lou.
Uh-huh.
There's 9 Svi's. There's 9 people in my family in Israel with my name. They're all named after my grandfather.
Oh
If
wow.
I ever lost 65,000, I'm on the next plane to Israel. Good luck. You'll never find me. There's about 1 million of my names over there. That's what I told her one day. Can I bet the house on this game? And if I lose, I'll just fly to Israel. I'll call you in 6 months from a different name. Yeah, that's just stupid.
Shit, they have guys posted at your house before the game is over if it looks like you losing to come and collect. They
Fuck
know
them. I'll
motherfuckers is
fight
trying
them,
to
bro. I'll
bounce.
come out and I'll pull a bulletproof vest. Let's go. I lost 100 the other night on the Yankees, and I was sick over that, and that's nothing.
Blue City said, I don't care if you're the president. Lose that kind of money? Jeez Louise.
Exactly.
The Koof man, he said 65K, that's wild. I'm mad if I lose $10. Exactly. Ain't no way in hell you lose $65,000. You're gonna be sick. I don't care if you're rich or not. That's 65 bands. You just threw away a truck. Shit.
Yeah, this was a real article. That's what made me think, oh, maybe this guy knows something that we don't know. Maybe the Jaguars are gonna win. I started thinking like that on Wednesday night.
There's a third one coming out? Hell no, I didn't see the trailer for that.
A third what of what coming out?
Creed.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to see it.
Can't handle the truth, baby. New York Yankees. All right, what's the score? Oh, 4-3 Astros. Okay. 4-3 Astros in the 4th inning.
Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge.
The Astros are 7-0 in the playoffs. They haven't lost a game.
I'm glad you just said that. They're about to lose this one. Thank you, Miz.
Nah, they're a great team, man. They're great.
Also, Michael B. Jordan's first directing debut. Oh, he's directing it and playing in it?
Yeah.
Okay, Adonis.
Oh, wait a minute. It's round in third. It's coming home. 4-4. Yankees tie the game. Yeah, 4-4. I want that Anderson kid. That's who I want, Pat.
Pause.
Who?
I want Anderson from Alabama.
We already got a bunch of edge rushers. Doesn't make
So
any
what's wrong with
sense.
another one? What's wrong with them? We had 5 of them when we were winning
When
Super
we
Bowl.
don't have a receiver, when we don't have a center, when we don't
Well,
have
well,
inside
well,
linebackers.
Well, you get another guy like that. We don't need receivers because no one's going to score on us. All right, fine. I see your point.
And you're not getting him. And you're not getting him unless you give up your whole draft to get him because he's going top 5 easily.
It's crazy.
All right. You made your point. Fair enough.
Oh, shit.
Stanton's up. Giancarlo Stanton, baby. That's my favorite player.
All right. I see your point.
I don't need no Judge, Lou. I told people today I let Judge walk. I'm not paying him $400 million. Goodbye.
Yeah, but baseball don't have a salary cap, so I wouldn't.
I know. But these Yankees Steinbrenners are cheap. They're not like the father. They're not like George Steinbrenner. They're cheap.
I could say George Steinbrenner gave the money.
Steinbrenner.
Wouldn't mind paying the money.
Steinbrenner would have a better team here.
And look how many pennants they won because of it.
And he would have kept Joe Girardi as manager, not this guy Boone.
Right.
That was a mistake. I always said that. tight end from Notre Dame, I also like, Pat. I told you that before. Because I
You
could
said what?
imagine Jones, that tight end from Notre Dame, because I always imagine Jones with two big tight ends on each side. How great would that be?
Damn, that burger on that Applebee's commercial looked good as hell just now.
Right.
Shit.
Listen to these clowns. There's no way you extend DJ. It's too much money. That's your last card, huh? The money game. That's your last card, huh? Because you can't say based off his play no more. Now it's just smart business not to sign DJ. I get it. Real
Yeah, I
smart
don't
business
mind.
ripped up.
I don't mind if people didn't think Jones was the guy for the future, but at least come around and say, you know what, Jones is starting to open my eyes. You know, say something good. Don't just sit on your bullshit. Because the first
Yeah,
2 years, I was a big Jones fan. And I admit, towards the end of last year, going into this year, I was on the fence. I wasn't sure if he was the guy anymore. I could admit it. I admit it. But right now, the last few weeks, this guy has shown me growth and maturity. He's becoming a man. He's a leader. And you show me another quarterback in the league that's running the way this guy's running right now. So I'm
he's
sorry. And we
running
all
for
know
his
he's
life,
got
man.
arm. Don't sit here and tell me Jones don't have an arm.
That kid got a cannon, man.
The Giants dropped 7 passes today, or this game would have been over by 10. Okay?
Right. Game would have been over if they would have caught some passes.
Yeah, but you know what's funny, Pat? But as soon as he threw that interception that was called back because of a flag, right? All the Jones
Mm-hmm.
haters were ready to jump up and go nuts again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I already
Yeah.
heard from like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Shit,
That's what they do.
that's about what his 5th-year option would have been, Will Wilkins. It was just around like 26 mil.
Yeah, you got to push that up to about 100. 3 years, 100.
That's a lot, Pat, no?
33 million for the starting quarterback in the league. That's
Nah,
taking you to the
you could get him
playoffs.
less than that, Pat. I believe Jones is going to sign for
No,
less.
you're not getting him. Look, if he takes us to the playoffs, and we definitely, if we win a playoff game, you're not getting him for nothing less than 30 to 35 million.
I think you get him for 25.
No, that's an absolute
I
slap
believe
in the
that
face.
he
That's a
doesn't want
spit
to
in the
go
face.
anywhere. He does
Yeah,
not
he
want to
may
go
not want to
anywhere.
go anywhere, but he's not going to accept no 25 million. I promise you that.
Yeah, but you
That's
got to think.
bullshit.
We got to lock up Thomas. We got to get a contract for
I
Barkley.
don't care what you got to lock up. The quarterback is the most important position.
Yeah, but you tell Jones, yo, okay, we pay you. We got to let Thomas go. How's he going to feel about that?
He's going to say, find a way. If
Yeah,
I
find a way.
if
No
what
problem. We'll find
all the shit I've been through here in New York, you must
no,
be
we're
out your
finding a
fucking
way. We're
mind.
asking you to take a few million less so we can build a Super
Nah,
Bowl
that ain't
ring.
a few million less. That's $40 million is market value for a starting quarterback that's taking you to the playoffs. So
Take a
you
few
expect
million
them to
less.
take 15 million less than Dak Prescott?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
I do. I do expect
Yeah,
him to,
well,
yeah.
Daniel
Because the
Jones will be
Cowboys,
playing with
because the Cowboys made a mistake
Daniel
in him.
Jones will be playing with the 49ers or the Colts or somebody.
Nah, he's not
He
going
taking no
anywhere, Pat.
25 million on the extension. He gets more
He's
than that
not.
on the damn franchise tag.
That's career suicide if he walks away from what they're building right now.
Okay. Well, you bring to the table 25 million, I'll tell you, kiss my ass.
25 million. You got to show me more than 1
Right.
year. That's what they're
Yeah,
going to tell him.
okay. And he gonna show you on another team.
I'm not going to go to another team. You don't want to leave what's going on here.
Yeah.
The only
Well,
success he's had is with
you keep
Dabo.
you playing with a fool if you want to.
He hasn't
You
had
can
no
go right over. You
success.
can go right over to Seattle and do the same thing Geno Smith is doing. You
He
can
hasn't
go
had
right
any
over to the
success.
49ers and win. You can go right over to the any damn team, the Colts and win. What if the Titans get rid of Tannehill?
He hasn't had any success till Dabo walked in this building.
It don't matter. He had success.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
He
It's
knows
not
he
his
has.
fault that you hired. It's not his fault that you hired Joe Judge and a bunch of scrubs around him, and he still won 12 games with scrubs around him at the receiver
You
position.
he don't want to go. He
All the
don't.
shit, all the bullshit he been through with this organization. I've done everything that you asked me to do and take you to the playoffs. You'll come to me and give me 15 million below market value. You must be out your mind. I'd be mad at DJ for accepting a contract like that. You must be out your fucking mind. At least get a man 35 million. If you're gonna extend him, if not, just put the franchise tag on him. Or let him walk. I promise you, you'll be just fine over there with the Colts. Just fine with him.
There's no way the Giants give him 35 million a year. No way.
Okay. Well,
No shot.
franchise him or let him walk.
Oh, then they're gonna franchise him.
Yeah, you better do something because you let him walk. There goes your team.
His franchise is 28 million for next year.
And you mean to tell me I'm gonna accept a multi-year deal under the franchise tag, man? Please.
He's not gonna get 35 million. You'll see.
All that shit he been through, you gonna come with a low ball ass offer like that? Shit, fuck you.
30's the most he's getting. 30 million a year, 3 years.
Man, I don't care. It's gonna be a 3 in that number. I'll tell you that now. If it's an extension, he takes it. He keeps playing like he's playing right now, and he takes us to the playoffs and wins a playoff game. That man ain't taking nothing less than 30 to 35 million.
30 million
And
the
shame,
most.
and shame on anybody in the organization bringing 25 million to the table. Man, kiss my ass.
Why? 2 weeks ago I was
I'll
gonna
go to
offer
the
him.
Saints.
2 weeks ago I was offering him 13 million a year.
Huh? Price went up.
Prices went up.
Should have gave him his 5th-year option.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. I like him, yeah. I like to keep him. But I also want to build a Super Bowl for him. Got to work a deal out with us. We want to have some money for other guys. We want to build you a Super Bowl.
Hot take: DJ will win the wild card, then he will also win the division round, but he will lose in the NFC East Championship.
Well, then that's called a great season.
We got to bring DJ back, says Will Wilkins. I agree. I
But
think they're going to franchise tag him. I think they are too. He
Giants,
definitely going to get something, Jers. Whether it be a deal or a franchise, he's going to get paid.
Giants never lost the NFC title game. They're 5 for 5 in their history. For any of those that don't know that out there.
Yeah, once we get there, we go. The only Super Bowl we lost, we blew Minnesota out in the championship game right before it. It was 41-3. 41-3. That was with
25 million.
What's his name? He just passed away. Fossil, Jim Fossil. Yesterday's prices is not today's price. That's right. Fat Joe in the building. So yesterday's price is not today's price. Tell him, King Jers. Pay the man. Someone to just ask Jerry Jones, will he be willing to sign OBJ? And Jerry Jones just laughed with the evil smile on his face.
He ain't signing shit.
Yo, if OBJ went to Dallas, I'd look for him. I would look for that man. I would cause harm to that man if he went to Dallas. Yo. How dare you, motherfucker?
Why are people still so obsessed with this OBJ, man? I don't understand this shit. Why are people so obsessed with this guy? Do you think you're getting Odell that was in his second year with the Giants? You really think that? After 3 knee surgeries? No, I don't understand the younger fan base. I'm not saying that if Odell wanted to come here on a little cheap price for the year, that I wouldn't like to have him. I would. It's a feel-good story. He could still play football. But, he's not going to catch your 5-yard slant over the middle and burn the field for 80 yards anymore. Just know that. That's all. And let's be honest. What's the chances wherever he goes, and I don't wish this on him, but what's the chances he finishes the season without getting injured again?
You talking about Odell?
Yeah.
I mean, slim. Based on his history.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's a obsession with Odell being a Giant. Like, I'm due on a receiver. What if we got Odell? If we signed Odell on Tuesday, would I be a little bit excited? Yeah. But you're not getting the Odell that we all think about. You're not.
Yeah,
That's just an image.
Odell's way better than what we have, though. But you're not
Maybe.
getting that Odell that we used to have. No.
Who knows how he's coming off this? This is a 3rd knee surgery he had. I'm not saying he doesn't play hard, but a lot of Giant fans, especially the younger generation, when they think of Odell, they think of that slant that he did on Baltimore as a Giant, or that speed that he turned it up to a level we never seen against Dallas in that low-scoring game. That's what people are thinking about. I don't think that's Odell anymore.
No, it's not. But he's still damn good. Damn good. And it's way better than what we have right now. And I'll say this, the only receiver faster than him on this team is probably Slayton. Man, two of them been lucky all night tonight. That ain't threw like 4 pickable passes.
Robinson, too. Robinson's faster than him right now.
No, he's not.
He has to be.
No. Look at Odell play when he was with the Rams. I promise you, Odell's faster.
Well, I'm saying, is that going to be Odell now? He's coming off another knee, Pat.
I'm quite sure he could get right back to that level. It's just the level that people thinking that he was when he was with us. You're not getting that dude, like you said, but you're still getting a top-tier receiver in the league.
Well, if you're telling me we're getting a top 10 receiver in the league, then what are we waiting for? He was in the building just 2 days ago. 3 days ago, he was in the building again.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt.
We don't have no money to sign him on the roster, to keep him on the roster for 2 months.
All right.
I wouldn't mind signing him if he took a team-friendly deal. He came back because he would be the best receiver on the team. No question. From day one, he would be the best receiver on the team.
I think his choice is to come back here because all his friends are here. He keeps coming here and visiting them. But I think the Giants haven't made him.
I think his choice is the Rams.
I think he wants to come back to the Giants. He wants to try to do it a second time, do it right. He sees that the team is 6-1.
I mean, if he's looking for markability, yes, the Giants would be absolutely amazing. He came back to the Giants, and they went into the playoffs and maybe won a Super Bowl. He would be an absolute legend.
Really, bro. Yeah, I know. Let me close that shit. People go to sleep and leave the other TV on blast. Stupid.
Tim Strong, he says, I'll give Jones 5 years, 110 million. DJ is going to be asking, show me the money. A new Giants.
That's what, 25 million a year? No, that ain't gonna work. That's not even 25 million a year.
That's not 25. That's 20. That's 20.
22.
21 and what do you say? 105 million?
110
110
million
million.
for
That's
5 years.
22 million a year.
Yeah, 22.5 million a year.
That ain't gonna cut it. Maybe 3 years, 110 million.
OBJ still plays hard, but he's not young no more. He started looking more like Clark Kent than Superman. How did Landy Collins look playing against the Jaguars? I wasn't able to watch the whole game.
Blue
Odell got
32. Omaha. Blue 32. Omaha.
Miz that lost his damn mind.
Right.
Collins
Omaha.
looked good. He didn't blow any covers and was in there on tackles.
Yo, you want to know something? You already
Yeah.
know. You already know this, but I'm saying it anyway. This guy, Kayvon Tibbs, is going to be one beast of a pass rusher.
Damn right. They holding them, clotheslining them, choking them.
But wait till
Everything.
he learns a couple of moves. You know what I'm saying, Lou? Wait till
Wait until he gets at football level shape.
Right.
When he hits that weight room in the off season this year, oh my God. That
Yeah,
dude's
exactly.
gonna be an absolute monster next year.
Exactly.
And did you see him chase down that running back on that play?
Yeah.
That man outran a DB to get to ETN on that big run play. He chased him down.
Bro, and as the game goes in the fourth, his pressure just becomes more intense and more intense. He doesn't get tired. That's what I saw. That's what I saw
So
about
when
him.
he starts looking like a muscle man, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
That dude's gonna be an absolute sick problem after his rookie year. Like a sick problem.
He started working out because I see his arms are starting to get more cut. But yeah, in the offseason, he's really gonna get some bulk. You know
Man,
him.
shout out to the subscribers, man. 1,082 subscribers. Let's go. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for all the support. Koof, man, thank you for becoming a member of the Blitz Squad. Tibbs top 5 edge rusher this week. Shit, he's gonna stay in that top 5 for a couple years, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Kansas City can afford to sign and wait for OBJ. Yeah, they was talking to Kelsey about that.
Now.
They was talking to Kelsey about that earlier in the middle of the Kansas City San Francisco game.
Ain't nobody gonna sign a player and he have to be out for a whole month and a half, 2 months. Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Right.
Unless you already winning and you just want another wide receiver to put you over the top, which is what Kansas City is doing. They lost Tyreek Hill.
That dude gonna be a Ram or a Giant.
Yep. More than likely a Ram.
Yep. That man know what he doing.
He trying to drive the price up. That's all.
Yeah, he using the Giants to drive the price up.
Man, word.
Take a shower. Don't want to take a shower. I'll be back, guys. If you're still on.
Man. Appreciate you stopping by, brother.
Yes, sir. Always.
All right, Miz.
All right.
Man. Let's go, bro. Pat, we on the roll, baby. We on the roll.
Mm-hmm.
The Giants on the roll. Me and you on the roll because our channel is growing. They can hate all they want, but they ain't going to stop it.
Right.
You are now listening to the greatest.
Get that dirt off your shoulder. Wow.
That big Pat in the building, 11-6 in the corner.
Right.
Shit.
Man, that beat was so sick when it came out.
What? That whole album, that whole Black album was fire, bro.
Yeah, it was.
That album was fire. He could have
Had to give
retired
it.
there, like he said, and that shit would have stood classic forever.
Yep. That's when he came.
Oh my god, yeah, that whole album was fire.
Let me reintroduce myself. My
My
name
name
is
is
Ho.
Ho. H to the
H to the
OV.
OV.
I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. Oh my
OZ.
god, bro. I guess even back then you could call
You can
me
call me
CEO
ROC.
of the ROC. Ho!
Oh.
That motherfucker killed that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I bought that. I bought the actual CD to that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Hot take: the Giants let Daniel Jones walk. He signs with the Cowboys by sticking it to us Giants fans, saying you could have had me. I'm starting to think this ain't the Blue City Empire Sports that we thought it was. Is this a copycat Blue City?
Yeah, that's Blue City.
Come on, man. DJ ain't going nowhere. He
Right.
damn sure ain't going to Dallas. I promise you that
Because they
shit.
can't afford to get rid of Dak right now.
Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music game's
It's
number one supplier.
supplier. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. I said, oh.
This is the real me. We're the real Blue City Empire. Real stand up.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, it's smart business to get rid of DJ. Really? And rip the heart and soul of your team out.
Right, Tommy. Jones and Barkley retire as Giants. Facts. Guys, I
Or at
don't
least be
understand.
here until they skill levels go all the way
Ain't
into
no
the
good
dirt.
enough for nobody else, right?
Right. And they eventually play one season and be like, you know what, it's time to hang it up. I ain't got it no more.
But I think they both smart enough to retire a Giant. Neither one of them guys are dumb by any
Right.
stretch. And they have a close bond with each other. So neither one is going to want to leave the other.
I actually think they have formed a pretty close bond. I actually think this whole team has formed a bond with Daniel Jones.
Yeah, coach has. You heard him at the podium? Did you get to watch the post game after our video?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got tired of the damn Daniel Jones question. He said again.
You cutting in and out on your mic.
No, I said he said again. What does this guy have to do for you to leave him the fuck alone?
Right. Man, the last video I did right before going live is doing great right now. I am grateful.
Yeah, I knew that would be great.
You did?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a good video. It was
I
right after
didn't.
the Giants' huge win.
Thousand and 82. 18 subs away from 1100. Come on, guys. Tuto! Giants are back, baby. We lit. With more reps, our offense will execute and dominate. Tudo, thank you for the $5 super chat. He said, massive salute to G Nation troops and for all diehard fans around the world. Please slap all stinky boys losers out the front door. And I told y'all, F all Jags. Yeah, you did tell us F the Jags, Tudo. You are correct, sir. You was right. I was wrong. I had us losing this game. So, although I am pleasantly glad that I was wrong, I was still wrong nonetheless.
I know today is a good game. I'm winning in both my fantasy leagues.
Judo says Lou, Pat, Miz, Tommy, Blue City, all my Giants family.
Tell you what, some defense being played in this game, boy.
Yeah. Well, you know, Steelers, Mike Tomlin ain't with that shit.
Yeah, that last week against the Bills, I don't know what that was.
He was playing the Bills, bro.
Shit, the Bills been shut down a couple of times this year. They're about the only team they've done that to.
Judo, this week's practice get back to technique and fundamentals. It was showing Seattle our improvements. These DBs are covering the Pittsburgh wide receivers like it ain't nothing, like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
Now I'm gonna have that damn beat stuck in my head. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that beat was nasty, boy.
Shout out to Black Elderberry Syrup in the building. That shit been helping me feel better, boy, because I was down and out for the count Friday. Pull out the old classic remedies. Man, where's Coach at?
Man, Coach probably chilling, watching film like crazy, hyped over this win. Because it was definitely a lot to look at during this game.
Oh, yeah. Shit, there was a lot to look at just on the refs, let alone the game.
Right.
Oh, sorry ass referees, man. They literally was trying to hand off our win to another team.
Right. Man, that's a penalty. Hey, Pittsburgh old fat punter. Man, he be punting the shit out the ball though. That punter fat.
Now, no fat shaming on my channel, sir.
I can't fat shame nobody. I'm fat. It's just funny seeing a fat punter.
Tommy, that's right, brother. Easy win against the different breed of Boyd's losers. F all C Boyds. F them all. DJ will show up with a different they haven't seen yet. Okay. If receivers wouldn't drop it, we'd be putting up 28 plus easily. That's a fact. Coach was mad about the refs earlier, as he should be.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The calls on the last drive were beyond ridiculous bookends. That shit was fixed. Hot take: the New York Giants versus the New England Patriots Super Bowl for the third. Hey, Taj. For the third time, the Giants win, and we had two MVP players, Saquon and DJ. Hey, listen, if we went to against New England again and beat Joe Judge,
Oh man, that shit would be hilarious.
and they ask him after the Super Bowl what he saw, I had to go look
Got
at
to
the
look
tape.
at the tape.
Go look at the tape.
I'm not gonna
And
speak on
New
that right
England,
there.
and New England shoot the shit out of Joe Judge.
Yeah, Joe Judge was a shot. You say some shit like that.
Former NFL head coach Joe Judge found shot. Dang.
In Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Right. They left a note that says call better plays.
Oh shit.
Finkel and Einhorn. Laces out, Jill. Oh shit. Bookend says they were fundamentally fundamental. Well, alrighty then. Taj, how you feeling with this 6-1 Sunday night?
Oh man. Let's go.
I've never been so happy to be wrong ever in my life. Jones needs to be inked in a now team-friendly deal. Yeah, because if you wait to sign him or any of that shit till later on, that price go up. Yesterday's price,
Right.
not today's price.
And Jones would be stupid to sign a deal right now.
Yep, he be shooting himself in the foot because they balling right now. He continue on this trend. He's guaranteed to get more.
Oh, he gonna get up, man. I'm telling you, man, he gonna get that bag, bro.
Mara ain't letting him go nowhere, regardless of what Shane and Dable.
Yeah. Now that's one person I say that. That's one thing he would interfere with. You like, nah, you can't let my boy Jones go anywhere. He did everything we asked him to. And after going through all those years with all that bullshit, the 1 year that he shines, we tell him, nope, you can leave. Man, what type of shit organization is that?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, Mara ain't doing that.
Yeah, nah, that's fucked up. And if that quarterback that they draft next turns out to be a bust, and then DJ turns out to be good
Oh, yeah.
on the other team, that's Joe
Yeah.
Shane's ass. That's Joe
You
Shane's
think any rookie quarterback would be doing better than what Daniel Jones is doing with us right now?
Hell
You got your
no.
damn mind.
Regardless, he
Daniel
had a few
Jones,
shitty
right.
seasons. He still's been here for a few seasons, and he's been playing at NFL level for a few seasons.
Oh,
So
Yeah, because we seen what happened when he got hurt.
right.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, we seem like, hey,
you go in
I
there, you
love
put a guy who's
Saquon.
never put NFL pads on and never played at NFL speed against grown NFL men, and you think he gonna do better than the guy who's been in the league for 3-4 years? You bugging.
Yeah, if I'm Daniel Jones, I'm telling Joe Shane that I'm telling Joe Shane that I'm like, bro, have you seen this team without me, bro? Like, what are you nuts?
Yeah. Two arm is trash.
Yeah, his arm weak as shit. Like, bro, have you seen this team without me, bro? Like, what are you nuts? Like,
Man, if Tua lays that out, that's a score.
Super Taj, the king of Twitter and Giants community. This will be my press conference question for Joe Judge. How does it feel losing to your former team in the Super Bowl by Hail Mary? Joe Judge just said to me, got to look at the tape right there on that.
Look at the tape, see how they caught the Hail Mary.
Hey, do you know we get rid of Daniel Jones just like that? like the locker room would be a little bad and shit. Like the locker room wouldn't even be as good if we get rid of Daniel Jones like that. And the chemistry would be
Oh, you mean like the Eagles did to Nick Foles? Yeah, we ain't that kind
yeah,
of team, Blue City.
yeah, basically. Yeah.
We
Like
are
the
not that kind
49ers
of
just
team.
tried to do with Jimmy G.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave up draft assets to go get your number one quarterback in Trey Lance, the hot new quarterback.
And just gave up
Bust. He's a
more.
bust.
And just
Trey
gave up
Lance is a
more to go get a
bust.
running back.
To get
Mm-hmm.
to get McCaffrey.
So the 49ers better win something real quick.
Because they ain't got
Daniel
no good
Jones,
draft for the
man.
next 2 years.
Yeah, they ain't got no draft for the next 2 years. But I'm telling you, man, Daniel Jones is the heart of the team, man. He's the heart and soul of the team. Like he is, man.
Lou, if DJ and Saquon stick around with any kind of deal they agree upon, Giants will be balling for years to come. These two are the heart and soul of this organization and football team. You're not telling me nothing I don't know, Tudo.
Why
Yeah,
did this fool run behind the line? What a dummy.
Oh,
Deontay Johnson, when he caught that pass, why did he run behind the line? Doesn't make any sense.
yeah, it'll be a whole new different locker room and shit.
Yeah,
With the players we get rid of Daniel
yeah, it's
Jones.
smart business. Just rip the heart and soul out of your locker room.
Right.
Get rid of DJ and Saquon Barkley. Yep. Oh, money. Okay.
Like
that'd
bro,
be
like
the
every
dumbest
like
shit ever.
right.
Dumbest shit ever.
And they should know that too. Like Joe Shan, they should know that.
Ooh, Tomlin
Like
wasn't happy about that timeout right there.
like everybody in that building loves Daniel Jones to death.
Let's go. Let's
Like
go,
for real,
man.
man.
Fuck yeah. Sorry.
And when Daniel Jones was out, those last 6 games of the year, I know Saquon missed Daniel Jones so much.
Yeah, it was evident.
Yeah. Because the way how Saquon was answering all those questions in the media, you could just tell that he looked annoyed and stuff. That I mean, it just didn't look like Saquon was feeling it those last 6 games of the year.
Good pass by Pickett. But it's not good business to give Daniel Jones a franchise tag or
Not
a
good
new
business, man.
contract.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
If
It's not good
if
business to
you a
sign a
good
guy.
GM, right,
Not good business to sign a guy that took you to the playoffs in the worst circumstances possible.
I tell you
right,
what's
Because you
not
put
good
anything
business.
around him.
Hiring people who have a different field other than what the job you hiring them for and thinking that their opinion is valid in this field. That's not good business.
Yeah.
right.
For
And if you a
instance,
good
and I'm not
GM, you
taking a
find
shot at
ways
nobody, but
to.
if you're a business coach, you shouldn't be telling people how to build a football team. Just saying. And I'm not taking a shot at anybody. I'm just using that as an analogy. If I'm a football coach, I shouldn't be trying to tell nobody how to box. You know what I'm saying? That's not my
Right.
forte. And vice versa. If I'm a boxing coach, I shouldn't be trying to tell nobody how to catch a fucking football. I'm just saying.
Nah, but if you a good coach, you find ways to make it work. Like you don't get rid of somebody like that, like on the team. Like you don't get rid of somebody like that off the team and shit. that you know is one of the more like important guys on the team and is the heart of the team.
There's a guy who was trying to come back in the team with a neck injury.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This guy is bought all in. He wants to make a name for himself here at the biggest sports media mecca in the world. He wants to plant his flag here. Look how good it was for Eli's career. You win in New York, you set for life.
Right.
Everybody
Set for
knows
life.
you. You know what I'm saying?
You the king of New York.
In my opinion, I have a feeling that Daniel Jones is going to get a long-term deal with a lesser amount per year that even the Players Association will want to help attract a top player. Big
Like,
Fred.
everyone in that building loves him to death. Like, I'm telling you. Like,
I think Pat answered this question during the game. We were talking about this right after the game. We said, would y'all
What
like
question?
Claypool?
Yeah, we could get him for a 4th or a 5th round pick for sure.
yeah, for
Because
fifth
he's
round
better
pick
than
for
what we
Claypool.
had.
Oh yeah,
He's better than what
definitely.
we had.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
He
not
wouldn't have
giving up
dropped that
no
damn pass.
high pick.
He wouldn't have dropped that pass at the
Right.
goal line.
Oh
I
my
guarantee you that.
God.
I guarantee that would have been a touchdown.
But to be fair, he has been in the league for a while. Guys we are throwing to are from the practice squad, and you know, so it's not a knock on them. They just haven't had enough reps to see if they can do what a guy who's been playing for a while can do. You know, still, we need guys who are dependable and sure-handed, and so far these guys are not them, with the exception of a few hurt guys that
Yeah.
we have. We'll see how that works out.
Daniel Jones turns out to be good somewhere else. That's Joe Shane's ass. I'm telling you, that's his
Yeah.
ass.
He ain't going nowhere, bro. Mara ain't letting that man go, especially if we go to a playoff. There ain't no way in hell.
Mm,
Let's think about it this way. We haven't been in a playoff game since Eli. And in that game, the receivers let Eli down.
Man, Claypool making plays for Pittsburgh right now.
We have a quarterback that gets us back to the
future
playoffs.
Rio
You
fans.
think Mara is going to let him go to try to draft somebody and start over when this guy just got us to the playoffs? Ain't no fucking way.
Right,
That's bad
Right.
business. That's
right,
dumb business.
right. Yeah, and people still say that John Mara doesn't have like any influence or he's like stepping back
Man,
from
shit.
these type of decisions. Like man, nigga, that's cap, bro. Like that's cap, bro. Like John Mayer still has
When it comes to a situation like that, Mara gonna step in.
oh
Because
yeah,
you heard what he said. We did everything
Right.
to screw this kid up. And then he does everything we ask. And you gonna say, let's get rid of him? We got a winning culture? We just got a winning culture, and you willing
right.
to
Like
uproot that.
we just got a winning culture with him, bro. Like
Right.
Jeffy.
because that next quarterback, whoever they draft, better be fucking Aaron Rodgers,
There you go,
Mahomes,
Jeff.
Tom Brady. I don't give a damn. Like that quarterback better be that dude.
Right.
Because I ain't joining nobody's side for that for whoever quarterback they draft next.
At
I'm
least
just
at
gonna use
least
that
when the
loose.
49ers tried to do it, they didn't have a playoff season. That was the one year the 49ers didn't make the playoffs. But then they wound up regretting it. He takes him to the NFC Championship game that year. And then you try to bench him for Trey Lance because you got to get him in the game because you gave up so many draft picks for him. And he winds up getting injured. And he was ass before he got injured.
Yeah, right, yeah. Trey Lance looked like a bust before he got hurt.
But he can
And
pass it way better than Jimmy Garoppolo. He has a better arm than Jimmy Garoppolo. He can run. Trey
like, bro,
Lance
Trey
is that
Lance.
dude. Yeah, okay.
Like, bro, Trey Lance has only played one full season in college. Like, what are we talking about? He's only played one full
He's
season in
like a
college.
bomb version of Justin Fields.
he's literally only played one full year in college. And then
But Trey Lance is gonna be the
you trade
savior.
up all your fucking draft picks for that? Come on, man.
Trey Lance is gonna put us over the top. Any quarterback but Jimmy G would have made the Super Bowl. Okay. Go ahead.
Just because Jimmy G ain't got that upside, I guess.
Jimmy G gets done what he's asked to get done.
Right. Like, that upside shit is overrated, too.
Right. Give me a quarterback that gets done what I asked that needs to be done.
Right. Like, give me a quarterback that fits, that fits this team, that fits this culture. Like, I don't give a fuck about that upside shit. Like, what matters is the performances. Like, not the potential, the upside, all that stuff. No. Because just because you have high upside don't mean you always gonna have like good performances and all that.
Right.
We just need to keep allowing our D teamers to improve and get better, gaining confidence.
Like Tom Brady literally proved that himself a long fucking time ago as a 6th round pick. Like the hell?
No, he has upside.
Where are all the naysayers and negative half-ass fans now to face the reality of New York Giants 6-1 going all the way to the conference championship? Tough parts we have to face. Boyd's loses 3 times, 2 regular season and 1 playoff.
Might be true.
Upside, man.
Damn, they keep getting penalties. You go from 3rd and inches to 3rd and 16, 3rd and 15.
God
Stupid.
almighty. Jimmy G took them to the Super Bowl and he went to 2 NFC East champions.
Oh, you wanna know another thing, Pat? He don't got that swagger too, like swagger. Like what type of swagger Peyton Manning had? What type of swagger Tom Brady had?
That's called shit kicker swagger.
Yeah.
Lou, I don't replace DJ with no other QB in the league. No
Oh
other QB in the
shit!
business got the heart and
Kenny
humble personality
Pickett
as
just
DJ.
threw a pick. Oh Lord.
F all haters and the half-ass naysayers. Yeah, Niners should have taken Mac Jones over Trey.
And Kenny Pickett, bro. Yep. Javon Hall. Yeah, Javon Hall is a pretty good safety.
Mac Jones over Trey?
Shit.
At least today, Coach Dable didn't come in here and shit on another victory today. Hey, that might be the brilliance to his methods. It might be the fact that they're like, hold up, why he looking at me like that? Why he treating me like that because of this question?
That dude was in the dark when he was talking too in the panel. That dude ain't had no lights on.
That's what a rookie does. He forces things.
Yep, forces things. Yep.
We're not losing to Dallas in the playoffs. They can't get out of the first round. Plus, they have not won a
Yeah,
Super
what type of
Bowl in
swagger
30
did
years.
Eli have? Like, come on now.
None.
Right. None is an understatement.
Like, come on now. Like, swagger. Man, please.
We're talking about a man who you stand there like this.
Right, yeah. Like when he got sacked, yeah, he made that face.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed with either one of these teams. Lord
Yeah.
have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I
two
knew
ain't
it.
got no arm, bro.
I knew this game wasn't gonna be all that. This game wasn't gonna be all that. I wish Daniel Jones had Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, boy. Two weak arm ass.
Oh, sheesh.
Daniel Jones would hit Tyreek Hill and stride better than two. Like, look at that, bro. Like, come on, bro. That could have been another pick here.
Yeah,
That shit should have been a pick.
he was supposed to catch
Man,
that.
two done threw about 4 passes that should have been picked.
Right. Like, that's another pass that he threw that could have been picked off. Man, you gotta catch that, bro.
Man, two have been throwing passes that should have been picked all night.
All night.
How
You
the
think
hell did Jared Goff get 2 points in fantasy? Good lord. Quarterback?
But he's better than Daniel
Ooh, that's
Jones.
bad.
But he's better than Daniel Jones, right?
Good lord.
This is crazy.
That man had
Nah,
2
man.
picks and 2 fumbles lost.
Yeah, I remember all off season, bro. Like, niggas was overrating and hyping up the lines and shit. Thinking that they was gonna do something, shit. That like, I remember people saying that, oh, the Lions gonna win 8 games. Dan Campbell is this, Dan Campbell is that. Or he bites kneecaps, like. Yeah. No wonder why the Rams trading the Rams. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Matthew Stafford ain't like Matthew Stafford looking like some shit too. Oh,
Laugh my ass off. Jared Goff has gone from bad to worse. No one has to wonder why the Rams traded him away. Man, kind of harsh. Just a tad bit.
I mean, it wasn't like that they won the Super Bowl because of Matt Stafford. He did his part though, but you got Aaron Donald, you got Cooper Kupp, who won Super Bowl MVP. You even had Odell, then he got hurt.
Mm. Pittsburgh with a catch over the middle for the first down.
Fryer Muse.
Fryer
That
Muse.
boy ass.
Who, Pat Fryer Muse?
Nah, I'm just saying. But
Oh, Kenny Pickett.
yeah, Matthew Stafford, they playing like shit, like you said.
Yeah. I said he been playing like some shit. He been some shit, man.
God dang.
This shit is horrible.
Yeah, NFC. NFC. It's like only 2 division winners with a winning record.
Right, the Eagles and the Vikings.
And the Giants, sir, what you mean?
No, the Eagles are undefeated. Like,
No,
the
but we still
Eagles.
have a winning record.
Oh yeah, we do. But I talking about like division like leaders.
We finally pick a season to dominate. And the fucking Eagles want to be undefeated, bastards.
I'll tell you, man, like they some front runners, bro. I ain't never seen them that much in a close game. Maybe like the Cowboys game when they almost came back, but then they scored again.
Yep, Tampa Bay winning the NFC South with a 3-4 record. That is absolutely crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, because the Falcons got their ass whooped versus Cincy.
Seattle on a 2-game win streak, only 3-3.
No, 4-3 actually. Yeah. They're actually leading the division right now.
They 4-3. I thought they were 3-3. Didn't they have a bye already?
Let me check and see.
Well, if they 4-3, they lead their division. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they're 4-3. Yeah, they're leading their division.
Oh, okay. This must have been before the late games they played today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they played at 4 or 5 today.
Yeah, they are 4-3, just like the Chargers 4-3 with they trash ass.
Overrated ass.
They got lucky they played the Broncos.
Mm-hmm. They lucky they got to play the Broncos and the Raiders.
Kenny Pickett running for his life, ain't he?
And that's another quarterback, Daniel Jones.
It's crazy that the Giants have a better winning record than the majority of the NFL and still are considered to be a fluke team.
That boy ass.
Slade told me that Davis Mills is way better than Daniel Jones.
Right. All they were saying, oh, Davis Mills could do it with the Texans and Davis Mills, he played better than Daniel Jones. His upside better than that man over there getting washed over there with the Texans.
He was a 4th round pick for a reason, bro. That dude is ass. Uh-oh. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Sit down, children, and let me tell you the story about a legend about Daniel Jones and the New York Giants that won the Super Bowl. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 9 Super Bowl wins for the NYG.
Clock it.
Big Boss Lou, Pat, we suffered a devastating loss today, and it was hurtful in my gut. 6-4 Now we will have to keep it positive and go on to the next match with fresh mind, soul, and press the pedals to the metal.
That was a good throw
Y'all
there
be
by
okay
Kenny
too
Pickett.
though. You was on the pup. You said you had players suspended to the PEDs. Man, y'all just gotta fight through the storm, man.
Yeah, that's an easy first down. Oh yeah. Yeah,
What
still
a
was moving the
pass by
chains.
Pickett right there.
Yeah, that was a good pass. It still was moving the chains. Deontay Johnson, good move.
Man, got Howard's cleat still on the field with that move.
They ought to do something. Running out of time. Running
Clock it,
out of
clock
time.
it.
Short of the first down. Big balls, Pat Lou suffered a devastating loss
Oh
today.
my
Hurt feels my
God.
guts. 6-4 now, but we have to keep it positive and go on to the
Wait,
next
now,
match with a fresh mind and
now he
soul and
got it
press the
back.
pedal to the metal.
Bro, he could have had a first down if you just like ran.
What a
Man,
jackass.
man, are you serious, Kenny Pickett? You could have had a first down if you actually just ran in. Now that's an interception. That's an interception all day. Yeah, he had both feet in. Man, what a right, what a jackass, yo. You really
What a jackass.
you really gonna throw that pass, bro?
You got 2 feet and a knee inbound.
Right. What a dummy.
That pass was terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
That's what a rookie does.
That's what a rookie does.
Yep.
Is. Those are the type of quarterback.
That pass was absolute ass. Now he could have ran for that first down.
These are the type of quarterbacks you want, Giants fans.
Wow, and the Pittsburgh Steelers will leave here with a 2-5 record.
Wow.
And the Miami Dolphins
What
will
a
be 4-3.
what a jackass, bro.
The Dolphins coach looked like he created analytics.
Who Mike McDaniel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a little nerd ass. Ooh,
Man, that pass was ass. That's the only thing. I mean, what were you doing right there?
like, what were you doing? You could first of all, you could have had a first down if you actually just like ran in.
I mean, I could see if he threw the pass and the dude was standing in front of him a little bit, but he was in front of Deontay Johnson. Like he threw the pass like Deontay, like he was the receiver.
Right. Nobody but that Dolphins defender, like, bruh.
Yeah. He was the only one around the ball tripping.
He was the only one around the ball, bro.
Woo!
Trash. Rookie quarterbacks, man, that's what they do. Oh, we should get rid of Daniel Jones so that we can reset that QB window.
Yeah. I'd rather have Kenny Pickett right now than Daniel Jones. Okay.
I'd rather have Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett, Desmond Ritter.
They can't beat out
They can't Ryan Tannehill, can't
Mariota in Atlanta.
Yeah, Mariota. Yeah.
Honey Badger, what's going on?
What's
Is
good, honey?
Mike Tomlin now on the hot seat? See, y'all, that's the type of
Nah,
stuff that pisses me off.
nah, we not.
This man having one bad season in his whole
Nah,
career, and now he on the hot seat.
nah, bro. We ain't gonna
Man,
do. Nah,
and y'all
nah,
tripping.
that. Nah, we ain't gonna do Mike Tomlin like that.
Y'all smoking drugs.
No,
And I
we
mean
ain't.
heavy drugs. I'm talking about rocks. Tomlin on the hot seat. Man, y'all
Crazy.
I'll be back. I gotta get some blacks on that one. That's some bullshit.
That pass was terrible.
Right.
Terrible. I'm gonna say the way how Pat says terrible.
Hey Pat, I'm probably gonna end it before you get back, Pat. Yeah, because we've been going for almost 3 hours. We did his stream, and then I made my video in between both streams. So I've been sitting in this chair for quite some time. And I've been talking for quite some time. I didn't realize I was muted until I just called Pat and he didn't answer. We should have got Matt Jones, then Daniel Jones. That was a rookie move to lose a game.
Yep, that's what rookie quarterbacks do, man. That's what they do.
So you mean to tell me y'all ain't heard me this whole time?
What?
You haven't heard me in the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Stephen A. bitch ass ain't gonna have shit to say. Sorry, Stephen A.'s bitch ass ain't gonna have shit to say after his Steelers loss. And look at Daniel Jones and the Giants are winning, and he's the better quarterback.
What a jackass.
Yes, we are beating the
Really?
Cowgirls.
I can't wait till we play the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. And not to mention, they don't do too good at Thanksgiving. Like, they be losing a lot at Thanksgiving. I know this.
All right, well.
Yeah.
It has been a long day of enjoying Giant victory.
Yeah, it has been a long day, especially that long ass that long ass last minute that we had in that game.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was like the longest 1 minute. That was like the longest last 1 minute I ever went through in a game ever.
Well, yeah, Tudo. I'm a father. I'm a working man. I'm on call. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get emergency calls and Pat holds down the stream while I go fix whatever the emergency is. I'm in charge of 400 apartments over here.
Yeah,
So
that was like the longest 1 minute ever, bro.
it's not that I be leaving on purpose. I mean, I got work to do. I got to feed my kids. So. But I'm glad that you guys are always here with me. I'm glad for all the support and all the love. And hopefully my channel will grow to a place where I won't have to keep punching somebody's clock. And then I'm having more time to devote to my kids and you know, so. Right. He said the longest 51 seconds ever. Yeah.
Right.
That was crazy.
That shit, man. That shit was so stressful. It was so stressful. Like you see me like you see me after the game. Like I was laying down the floor for like.
Yeah, it's draining, man. When you're really all in on a team like that, it's draining. Lou, you're always good, brother. Love and respect, always. We're here all the way, brother. Well, thank you very much, Tudo. Grazie mille. I appreciate you, brother. Said Daniel Jones, most improved player for 2022. I'll buy that.
Most improved player. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's the next game? The Patriots and the Bears. Oh, Lord. Man, that game gonna be.
Tim Strong said it's the Dable effect. Dable is doing the most with less.
What up, Tim? Yeah, Brian Dave was the QB whisperer.
It sure seems like it, don't it?
Yeah,
It sure seems like it.
he
It
really
seems like Joe Judge and Jason Garrett were the QP murderers.
right.
Because he played well under Shermer, and then he
Yeah.
sucked under them, and now he's playing well against under Dable. So I will say this though, and I'm not defending Joe Judge. Dable is the guy that he wanted, and Pat Shermer wanted Dable as well.
Yeah, he was, but they denied the interview, I think.
Yeah, they stuck Garrett on Judge because he was never a head coach, and they wanted Garrett to be the backup in case things didn't go right.
Yeah, like in case if anything didn't go right, then they have Jason Garrett as like the interim head coach.
Which was stupid as hell.
Right.
Because he had just got fired from Dallas for sucking over there with the best O-line in football.
For 10 years, for over a decade. Like for over a decade, they've been a mediocre ass team with Jason Garrett.
It's crazy.
Like almost every other year, they would go 8-8 and shit.
So Dable is the man.
Coach of the year, man. That's coach of the year.
All right, so next Sunday night, we will be calling the Buffalo Bills
Against
Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
man, the way how they been looking, I don't know.
So we'll see you guys next Sunday right here on G Nation Inside Sports for the Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Garrett was trash in Dallas. I never understood why we took him. Because he was a backup quarterback for the New York Giants once upon a time, and Mara likes to relive the past for some reason. And thinks that because you're friends, you're the best guy for the job. And that's not usually the case. Usually it's the opposite, because if they're your friends, they'll slack off a little bit because they feel like, oh, he's my friend, he won't mind.
Hey man, all we needed was coaching, man. All we needed was coaching. Coaching matters. Coaching fucking matters, bro.
No, all coaches matter. No, I'm just messing with you. Garrett played for the Cowboys and Giants. That's why he got hired. Yeah, he's an idiot. That's why his ass ain't coaching nowhere else. Sit on the sideline and talk. That's what you good at, talking and clapping, because you damn sure ain't good at coaching. Your stream is playing in the background, bro. You're going to get me struck. Man, I was trying to wait the Pep to come on. But Taj, what do you think?
Might as well mute my fucking TV.
Gentlemen, it's been an honor and a privilege to hang out with everyone in the chat. Much love and respect to y'all. We're about to take off and go home and get ready for our next match and empty all our tanks. But thank you very much, Mr. Tudo. You take your rest. Make the most of your pup list. Heal, rehab. Don't overdo it and re-injure yourself or anything. You got the job because of past relationships. Yeah. That old saying of it's not what you know, but who you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
The old adage. Much love, fellas. I'm gonna smoke this joint and relax. All right, well, you handle that, sir.
Smoking that Jaguars pack. That Sunshine pack, that Duval pack.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
That man Lou was like, break his leg.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. They're not calling no penalties on us. Our guys are getting hurt left and right, but if we even sneeze in the wrong direction, you calling penalties. So you might as well hurt his ass and make the penalty count. Shit.
Right.
We're gonna level the playing field or make it fair, one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. My mom, when I was a kid, my mom told me I ain't raising no punching bag. You got 2 hands and 2 feet like everybody else. Same thing they can do to you, you can do right back. And I live by that shit. You hit me, you gonna get hit before your hand get back to you. I promise you. God bless. Have a good night. You do the same. I keep telling people. Let's go, New York Giants. Will Wilkins smoking that Jaguar pack. All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, I can't believe the Bucks got spanked by the Carolina Kittens today.
Man, but
They got spanked, bro.
Yeah, they looking like the Tampa Bay Succaneers now.
Oh wow. Damn it, man. Pause on the Succaneers.
I'm real like,
I'm so tired of hearing about these damn candidates.
Brady washed up ass.
Man, thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the subscribers, all the views, everybody who shares and thumbs up and subscribes and comments. Greatly appreciate all of you guys, man. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Big Pat Sports Talk, Classified 3F with Joe, myself, G Nation Inside Sports, Super Taj, hardest working man on Twitter. And man, you guys rest easy. If you was out drinking and watching the game, make sure you got a designated driver or something to that effect. Someone that's going to let you crash on their couch or call you an Uber, a cab, or whatever. Be careful, be safe, get home. Holidays are coming up. Nobody wants to be going to funerals or hospitals when they should be enjoying each other's company. So thank all you guys for being here, man. Y'all know what it is. Leave your thoughts, comments, opinions in the comment section. We'll always get back to you. Big Blue Crew, man. Subscribe. You heard?
Ain't no chat, no like, it's just action. All my is front like they patching. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.